My beloved child, come close to me. Sit quietly in my presence and open the deepest corners of your heart to me. I am here, not far, not silent, not indifferent. I am closer than your breath, nearer than your thoughts. I see the longings you carry, the secret hopes you have tucked away where no one else can see. I know about the miracle you have been waiting for, the one you have prayed for through tears, silence, and even in moments of doubt. I tell you, I want to fill you with joy, not just a fleeting happiness that comes and goes with circumstances, but a deep, abiding joy that remains no matter what you face. I am not withholding my blessings from you. In fact, I am already preparing the miracle you're longing for, crafting it with my own hands. I work not according to human schedules, but according to the perfect rhythm of my love and wisdom. There will be days when the weight feels unbearable, when the darkness presses in, and discouragement whispers that nothing will ever change. On those days, you must my words. It's who I am. The God of hope, the God of restoration, the God who specializes in impossibilities. When you feel overwhelmed, do not run from me. Run to me. Pour out your heart like water before me. Tell me your fears, your frustrations, your doubts. I do not condemn you for feeling weak. I welcome your honesty, your rawness, your need. In your weakness, my strength is made perfect. When the difficult days come, and they will, choose to face them not with despair, but with the weapons I have given you: faith, prayer, and praise. Faith will remind you that even when you see no evidence, I'm still working. Prayer will be your bridge to me, your lifeline to hope. Praise will lift your spirit and unlock the gates of heaven's storehouse. Refuse to let discouragement take root in your soul. Fight back with my promises. Recite them aloud if you must. Fill your mind with my truth, not the lies of fear or defeat. You are not abandoned. You are not forgotten. You are, and I am actively working behind the scenes of your life, even now. In the waiting, I'm shaping you. I'm strengthening your character, deepening your trust, enlarging your faith. I'm making you ready not just to receive the miracle, but to sustain it, to cherish it, to flourish because of it. My timing is not only perfect for you, it is perfect for everyone your life will touch. Do not despise these hard days. They are part of the miracle too. Every tear you have cried, I have collected. Every prayer you have whispered, I have heard. Every act of trust, every surrender, every praise in the storm, it is all precious to me. Nothing is wasted. On the difficult days, declare my goodness over your life even when you don't feel it. Sing songs of hope even when your heart is heavy. Speak blessings over your future even when the present seems barren. Faith is not about pretending everything is perfect. It is about believing that I am good and that I am at work, even in the unseen. I know the path you are walking. I have gone before you. I have cleared obstacles you don't even know exist. I have stationed angels to guard you. I have placed people along your path to bless you at just the right moment. I have a plan, and it is good. When you are tempted to give up, the stories of my faithfulness in the past, how I parted seas, how I shut the mouths of lions, how I fed multitudes with a few loaves and fishes, how I raised the dead and healed the broken. I am the same yesterday and forever. The miracle you are waiting for is not beyond my power. I am not just preparing a miracle for you, I am preparing you for the miracle. Your role is to stay connected to me, stay rooted in my word, stay persistent in prayer, stay expectant in your spirit. Expect me to move. Expect my goodness. Expect my faithfulness to break forth like the dawn. You will see my hand. You will rejoice, and your heart will be full. And when the miracle comes, and it will, you will know that it was not random, not luck, not coincidence. It will be the evidence of my personal love for you, crafted by my own hands, timed to perfection. Let joy take root in your heart, not because you see the outcome, but because joy is not just a response to my gifts. It's a declaration of your faith in my character. I invite you now, lift up your head, breathe in hope, release the burdens of doubt and despair, embrace the joy that comes from knowing you are loved beyond measure, cared for beyond comprehension, and watched over by a faithful God. Your miracle is coming, but even before it arrives, I am giving you something greater myself. My presence is your greatest gift. My love is your deepest miracle. My joy is your everlasting strength. Receive it all, and I delight in blessing you. I love you, so place your life in my hands. Give me your heart. Let me surround you with my love. Write in the comments your need for prayer. Call upon me with faith. Tell me what you feel, and I will listen to you. Leave me your name so that I can bless you and accept this beautiful peace. Keep your eyes fixed on me and let my peace rule your heart. Don't burden yourself with worries. In prayer, give me your burdens, for I have the power to change any circumstance. My grace is enough for you, especially in those moments of trial. With every challenge, I am strengthening you and preparing you for greater blessings. My love and in this holy affection, for I will never leave you or forsake you. I have promised to uphold you and be with you always. I said so. It is written, and I will fulfill it. These words you hear are not a coincidence. This is a clear demonstration of my wisdom and power. I know that in these moments, you need to rise up. So listen to the end of this message and receive with gratitude the love and affection I will reveal to you here. I know your entire being, just as I know the name of every star in the universe, and my love for you is unconditional and eternal. I am with you, shaping every detail of your life and working for your good. I am here, closer than you realize, nearer than your next breath. Every moment of your life matters to me. Every detail, every hidden corner, every silent longing. I see it all. And I'm working carefully, lovingly, purposefully in your life, shaping each part of your journey to lead you into goodness beyond what you can now imagine. Trust this. You are not wandering through life by accident or alone. My hand is steady upon you. My heart is fully invested in every chapter of your story. Even when you don't understand the whys of your circumstances, even when the road seems confusing or steep, know that my presence is constant. I am orchestrating every situation for your ultimate good because I love you deeply, completely, without end. When you face moments of uncertainty, lift your eyes to me. Resist the urge to fear the unknown or to believe the lie that you are forgotten. I never take my eyes off you. I am guiding your steps, even when the way feels hidden from your view. My spirit whispers to your soul, leading you forward in peace and trust. There is no moment too small for my care, and no detail too insignificant for my touch. I'm in the quiet conversations, the unexpected interruptions, the seemingly mundane routines. I'm in the tears you cry behind closed doors, and in the laughter that bubbles up without warning. I'm with you in your dreams, and even in your waiting. Every part of your life matters to me. I know there are moments when you feel as though life is unraveling. Situations change suddenly. Plans you cherished fall apart. Hopes you held tightly slip through your fingers. In those painful times, when you wonder where I am, hear me whisper, I am with you. I have not abandoned you. I have not turned away. I'm shaping even these broken pieces into a masterpiece of redemption. Nothing is wasted in my hands. What you see as detours, I use as preparation. What you view as delays, I turn into seasons of deep strengthening. What feels like failure, I weave into testimonies of my faithfulness. I am the master craftsman, and I am working with precision, tenderness, and infinite love. In the times of sorrow, let me comfort you. Let me remind you that the story isn't over yet. I am writing chapters you haven't read. I am painting beauty with colors you haven't yet seen. Hold on to me. Let your faith anchor you when the storms rage. When blessings flow, when prayers are answered, I am the giver of every good and perfect gift. Celebrate with me. Rejoice, knowing that my goodness is not random. It is intentional, personal, poured out with great joy over your life. Let gratitude rise within you like a song, filling your days with light. Never believe that you must have everything figured out before you can. Faith grows best, not in certainty, but in dependence. Lean on me. Trust my heart even when you cannot trace my hand. Rest in the assurance that I am faithful and that I am always working for your good, even in the unseen. If you could see what I see, you would not worry. If you could hear what I hear, the prayers, the dreams, the cries of your heart, you would know how carefully I am answering. If you could feel what I feel, you would understand the depth of my compassion for you. I am not distant. I am not passive. I am active in your life, moving mountains you cannot see, closing doors that would harm you, opening paths that lead to fullness and life. My love for you is steady and unshakable. So, when doubts rise, when fear knocks at your heart, come back to this truth. I am with you. I am for you. I am shaping every detail of your life according to my perfect design. You are not lost. You are not overlooked. You are held firmly in the hands of the one who loves you most. Surrender your plans, your fears, your timelines to me. I know the perfect timing for every blessing. I know how to unfold your destiny in ways that will astonish you. I know what you truly need, even when you aren't sure yourself, enough to let go of control and rest in my plan. I am shaping you too. I am shaping your heart to be more like mine. I am teaching you patience, perseverance, compassion, and deep trust. These are treasures that cannot be taken away, riches that will bless you for eternity. Lift up your heart. Breathe deeply of my peace. Choose to believe that I am working, even when you cannot yet see the results. Let your soul rest in the promise that I am good, and that my goodness is chasing after you all the days of your life. Stay close to me. Speak to me throughout your day. Listen for my whispers of guidance. You are, and I am committed to seeing you flourish, to seeing you fulfill the beautiful destiny I have written for you. There is nothing random about your life. Every heartbeat is known. Every step is measured. Every breath is precious to me. Rejoice not because everything is perfect, but because you are perfectly loved. Rejoice because I am with you, shaping every detail of your life, working for your good and leading you into greater joy, deeper peace, and everlasting hope. I have great plans for you, my precious one. Walk forward with courage, knowing that you are never alone. I'm with you, always. I know that sometimes you ask me where I am, when situations spiral out of your control, but you must believe me when I tell you that I'm truly with you, always by your side, holding you, making sure that you never face life's storms alone. My presence is your source of support and strength. In the most difficult moments, my hand is there to lift you up and guide you to victory. My commitment to you is unwavering, and my care for you is deep and eternal. The doors I open lead you to places of growth, for I know your heart deeply, every desire, and every one of your dreams. There is nothing in you that is hidden. I am working in every detail and preparing the way for something wonderful. My power is limitless, and my desire is to show you my faithfulness and love in extraordinary ways. By handing your days and concerns to me, you make space for my work to manifest fully in your life. Keep your heart open, for I am about to do something that will fill you with awe and gratitude. I will change your affliction into blessing. The moments of pain and difficulty are being transformed into opportunities for growth and joy. My ability to renew and restore is infinite. Do not grow weary in the face of the challenges that stretch before you. With each trial you endure, you are moving closer to the abundant blessings I have prepared for you. Every hardship, every tear, every unanswered question is a thread woven into the beautiful tapestry I am creating with your life. Hold on to me with the hands of your heart, even when the path seems long and uncertain. I see how you struggle sometimes, wondering if the effort is worth it, if the pain has a purpose. Let me reassure you, nothing you face is wasted in my hands. I use it all, every moment of discomfort, every waiting season, every silent cry, for your good and my glory. You are closer than you realize to the breakthrough you have been praying for. Do not judge your future by your current circumstances. What seems like a heavy burden will soon be a testimony of my faithfulness. What feels like resistance will strengthen your spirit for the victories to come. Every step forward, even the smallest ones, are acts of faith that please my heart. I am not distant or indifferent to your journey. I walk beside you in the heat of the day and the darkness of the night. I catch every tear. I listen to every prayer whispered in faith, and even those cried out in desperation. I understand your fatigue. I'm here to carry you when you feel too weak to continue. Lean into me. My arms are strong and my heart is tender towards you. My dear one, move forward in faith. You are not moving blindly. You are moving toward a future that I have already prepared. I have gone ahead of you. I have made a way where there seemed to be no way. I have set blessings in your path. And with every step of obedience, you are drawing nearer to the fulfillment of my promises. Celebrate even now, before you see the full harvest. Sing songs of gratitude even in the waiting. Each praise you offer is a seed planted in faith, and it will bear beautiful fruit. Gratitude changes your heart posture, making room for joy to take root even in the midst of trials. Do not despise these days of preparation. What you learn in this season will be precious when you enter the season of abundance. The patience you are cultivating, the trust you are strengthening, the endurance you are building, these are treasures that will not be taken from you. They will serve you well all the days of your life. Look up, beloved. Fix your eyes not on the challenges that surround you, but on me, your faithful Savior, your defender, your provider, your greatest friend. I am not only with you, I am for you. I am working behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet see. I am orchestrating circumstances, softening hearts, opening doors that no one can shut. Believe this, what feels like a battle will become a story of victory tomorrow. What seems like loss will be remembered as the path to a greater gain. What feels like silence will become a testimony of how I spoke in the perfect way at the perfect time. You will not be disappointed when you release your worries into my care. Lay down your heavy burdens and pick up the lightness of my peace. I did not design you to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. That is my role. I am the one who sustains all things. I invite you to live free. Free from fear, free from anxiety, free from the exhausting effort to control everything around you. Take my hand, child. Walk with me through. I know the way, even if you cannot see the full path. My love for you is greater than your greatest fears. My plans for you are not for harm, but for good, to give you a future and a hope. There will come a day when you will look back at this very moment, and your heart will overflow with gratitude. You will see my fingerprints all over your journey. You will marvel at how I brought you through things that once seemed impossible. You will celebrate the faith that was forged in the fire, the love that grew deeper in the waiting, the blessings that exceeded your dreams. So rejoice in what is to come. Praise me not because everything is easy, but because everything is being used for your good. Praise me because I am faithful, and I will never let you down. Praise me because your future is bright and full of my goodness. I delight in your trust. I am honored by your perseverance. I am moved by your faithfulness, even in the hard places. Nothing you give to me is ever forgotten. Every prayer, every act of kindness, every moment of surrender, I see it all, and I am pleased. Beloved, with each trial you are closer to the abundant blessings I have prepared for you. Hold your head high. Keep walking in faith. Tomorrow you will dance with joy over the very places where you are now standing in battle. And when that day comes, your heart will sing, "Look what the Lord has done. I love you more deeply than you can imagine. I am proud of you, my brave and beautiful child. Keep going. Your miracle is closer than it seems. I'm with you. Always. You are receiving from my own hands the blessings I have prepared for you. Everything you need, everything you long for, I am delivering to you in my perfect timing. I am here to give you the best and to ensure that your heart is filled with peace and joy. I am your true, faithful, and real God. In a world where so much feels fleeting, uncertain, and fragile, I am your constant. I do not change. I am the same yesterday and forever. In every breath you take and every step you walk, I am closer to you than you can even imagine. I hold you tenderly within my heart, and nothing can separate you from my love. You have longed for something real, something that would not betray you, abandon you, or change with time. I am that reality your soul seeks. I am the sure foundation under your feet, the unshakable rock in a world that often trembles. Others may fail you. Circumstances may shift. But I remain steady, faithful, and eternally true. Listen to me, beloved. I show you my will not as a mystery hidden away, but as a loving invitation into deeper trust. My will for you is not a maze to figure out, but a relationship to embrace. As you walk closely with me, your heart will naturally align with mine. I will guide you with my eye upon you. I will whisper direction into your spirit, giving you peace in the way you should go. When you wonder about your future, do not be anxious. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you a future filled with hope. You do not walk this journey alone. Every detail of your life is under my loving gaze. I am weaving beauty from every broken place, purpose from every delay, and joy from every sorrow. I surround you with my infinite and sincere love. My love for you is not measured by your performance, your feelings, or your circumstances. It's steadfast and unwavering. You are fully known and yet fully loved. I see every hidden part of you, the fears, the doubts, the secret longings. And I love you entirely, without hesitation. Rest in my embrace. You do not need to prove yourself to me. You do not need to strive to earn what has already been freely given. My love surrounds you like a shield, protecting you from the lies that say you're not enough. In my eyes, you are precious, chosen, and deeply cherished. Even when you stumble, even when you question, I remain faithful. I have promised never to leave you or forsake you, and I will not break my word. You are mine forever, held in the strong, sure grip of grace. When storms rage around you, who I am your anchor. I am your refuge. I am your peace. You do not need to understand everything to you, simply need to rest in the certainty that I'm good and I'm working for your good. Bring your burdens to me. Lay down your worries, your fears, your regrets. Let me carry what you were never meant to bear alone. My shoulders are broad enough for every weight you bring. My heart is tender enough to understand every sorrow you face. I'm teaching you to live free, free from fear, free from shame, free from the exhausting pursuit of perfection. My love perfects you. My grace sustains you. My spirit empowers you to walk boldly into the life I have prepared for you. Stay close to me. Do not rush ahead, and do not lag behind. I have a rhythm of grace for you, a pace that allows you to walk in peace and not weariness. Trust the unfolding of my plan. Delays are not denials, and that detours often lead to deeper treasures. When you cannot see the way, take my hand. When your heart feels overwhelmed, rest your head on my shoulder. When the future feels uncertain, I have already written every page of your story with love and wisdom. Nothing is out of my control. Nothing can separate you from my purpose for your life. I am not only real, I am near. I am not a distant idea or an unreachable deity. I am your father, your friend, your shepherd, your king. I walk with you through the valleys and celebrate with you on the mountaintops. I laugh with you in moments of joy and weep with you in moments of sorrow. I am deeply involved in every detail of your life. Let my love be the lens through which you see yourself and the world around you. Let my truth drown out every lie that has tried to define you. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not invisible to me, and I take great delight in you. I sing songs of joy over your life. I dance over you with gladness. My heart beats with love for you, a love that cannot be quenched or diminished. I know the battles you face. I know the longings you carry, and I promise you, not one tear, not one prayer, not one act of faith has been overlooked. I am working even now, behind the scenes, to bring about the answers, the healing, the breakthrough you need. My timing, my heart. You are safe in my hands. You are treasured beyond measure. You are part of a story so much greater and more beautiful than you can currently imagine. Daily, let me refresh your soul. Let me renew your strength. Let me pour out my peace upon you like a gentle rain. My presence is the greatest gift I give you, and it is yours forever. Believe it deep within your heart today. I am your true, faithful, and real God. I show you my will. I surround you with my infinite and sincere love. You are mine, and I am yours. Forever. No matter the difficulties you face, I am here to give you strength and hope. Every day, my love holds you, and my power accompanies you. When you come in and out of your home, your prayer is powerful. Every word you speak, with faith and sincerity in those moments of need, is heard with attention and affection. In the stillness of the morning, I am with you, renewing your strength and giving you my peace. Keep praying with faith. knowing that I am working in your life in wonderful ways and that I will bless your life as you leave your home to face the day. Do not forget that there are moments when your enemies attack you. In your times of victory is when they launch the fiercest attacks because they want to see you fall. But from you rise up in faith, and you will message. You will cry out to me. You will ask for strength, and I will answer you. These words are now written in your soul. You will hear them at night in your dreams. When you sleep in your bed, you will feel the whisper of my voice on your skin, bringing comfort and affection to your heart, strengthening your spirit, and preparing you for a day of miracles, surrounded by love and blessing. Write now in the comments your prayer request. You know how to listen to me, and you already know my voice. For I speak to you every day from the moment I formed you in your mother's womb. I have cared for you and protected you from hidden dangers, from so many diseases. I have delivered you from enemy attacks during the night while you sleep. I will be by your side in your darkest moments, and I will smile with you in your happiest moments. Every heartbeat, the air you breathe, your life and your family are a divine example of my love. For a moment, the places and times, the pains and sufferings from which I have rescued you. Receive with gratitude the response I am giving you, a response that I, myself, am placing into your hands. This is not a coincidence. This is not a random moment. This is my answer, prepared by my own heart, lovingly crafted for you. I know the depth of your prayers. I know the silent cries of your soul, and I want you to know without any doubt, I have heard you. I have seen you. I've come to meet you here. You weren't expecting this message. You weren't seeking it out this very moment. But I have sought you out because my love for you is far greater, far deeper, and far more personal than you can comprehend. I see beyond your actions and words. I see into the very core of your heart, and I delight in drawing near to you. My response is simple and clear. I love you. I have always loved you. Nothing you have done or failed to do has changed or could ever change that. My love is constant. My love is fierce. My love is patient and kind. It is a love that carries you when you are weak and lifts you when you fall. It is a love that celebrates you, even when you feel unseen or misunderstood. This message is for you. Do not dismiss it as a general word for others. It is for your heart, for your life, for your calling. I know how often you have questioned whether you are truly on the right path. You have wrestled with doubts, wondering if you heard me correctly, wondering if you are worthy of the dreams I placed inside you. Let me be clear. I want to confirm my will for you. I want to erase the uncertainty and silence, the voices that make you question yourself. You are not lost. You are not wandering aimlessly. You are walking in the calling I have carefully and lovingly designed for you. Every experience, every tear, every breakthrough, and every delay have been used to prepare you for the purposes I have set before you. I have not forgotten the promises I whispered to your heart long ago. I have not changed my mind about you. My calling is irrevocable. My gifts are irrevocable. My love is irrevocable. When I called you, I knew everything about you, your strengths, your weaknesses, your fears, and your dreams. And still, I chose you. I equipped you. I continue to guide you. Rest in this truth. You are exactly where you need to be to fulfill my plans for your life. You do not need to strive or stress to make it happen. I am the one who opens doors that no one can shut. I am the one who clears the path before you. I am the one who strengthens you for every step you must take. Your job is simply to walk with me and to rest in my faithfulness. Let gratitude rise up in your heart, Thank me even if you don't see the full picture yet. Thank me for the answers I'm giving you. Thank me for the way I'm confirming your path, lighting your way, and assuring you of my presence. Gratitude unlocks the fullness of my blessings. Gratitude shifts your heart from striving to resting, from fear to faith, from questioning to praising. You have asked me to lead you. I have answered. You have asked me to show you the way. I am doing so. Do not overcomplicate what I am making simple. My will for you is wrapped in love, covered in grace, and unveiled in peace. If you feel overwhelmed, step back into my arms. Listen to the quiet whisper of my spirit, reminding you that you are safe, that you are seen, that you are dearly loved. Even when challenges arise, know that they do not cancel my calling over your life. Trials are not signs that you have lost your way. They are often confirmations that you are walking the right road. The enemy would not resist you if you were not advancing into the territory I have destined for you. Take heart. I am with you. I am fighting for you. I am leading you to victory. When doubts try to creep in again, and they will, anchor yourself in my truth. Return to this moment. I spoke directly to your heart. I, your Creator, your Redeemer, your forever friend, have confirmed your path. Hold tightly to my promises. Repeat my words over your life. Speak them aloud when your mind grows weary. I have anointed you for such a time as this. I have placed my hand upon you. I have given you everything you need to accomplish what I have called you to do. You are never alone. You are always supported by my power, surrounded by my presence, strengthened by my spirit. Move forward now with confidence, not in yourself alone, but in me, the one who called you, who equips you, who loves you beyond measure. Move forward with joy, knowing that each step taken in obedience is a step into greater blessing, greater influence, greater fulfillment. Receive with gratitude what I'm placing into your hands. Receive it with open arms and an open heart. It is my personal response to your prayers, my loving answer to your longings. To continue to guide you, to continue to affirm you, to continue to shower you with my endless love. Lift your head, child. Smile. Rejoice. You are loved more than you know, led more perfectly than you see, and destined for greater things than you have imagined. You are my delight. You are my masterpiece. I am confirming my will for you. Believe it. Embrace it. Walk in it. With gratitude, joy, and deep peace. I am with you, forever and always. You weren't born surrounded by luxury, but from the day you saw the light, you became one of my messengers who would bring healing to this world. But I come to reveal something to you. The enemy wanted to steal your calling. My heavenly armies flew to defend you. It was a fierce battle. You were struck by the lashes of relentless hatred attacking your whole being. But I came with love. You know who I am, your true Father, the only one who supports you and lifts you up so that you can fulfill your purpose and mission. I myself came, and with the sword of my word, I rebuked the enemy and his armies. I poured out holy anointing of healing. I set you upright toward your destiny. I guided you. I drew a map with many dreams in your heart. I cleared your paths. I gave you gifts and talents. I made you my warrior. I blew my breath into your spirit. I lit a flame in you that never dies. I equipped you so that you can bring comfort to the nations, to feed those who suffer with capsules for the soul. My deepest desire is to see you happy, and that's why I am here to care for you, protect you, and offer you peace. My love for you is real and genuine, so do not fear, for I will never leave you alone. Take my hand. Hold on tightly and never let go. I am your faithful companion. your steadfast guide, the one who knows the way when you feel uncertain. Never forget this truth. I will walk by your side every moment of your life, giving you the assurance that you will achieve all the dreams I have placed within your heart. You were never meant to walk alone. From the very beginning, my desire has been to walk with you, to share in your joys, to strengthen you in your sorrows, to lift you when you fall, and to lead you into the fullness of life I have prepared for you. When you hold my hand, you are holding on to more than just hope. You are holding on to the source of power, love, wisdom, and victory itself. There will be days when your path feels steep and your strength feels small. There will be moments when you question whether your dreams are too big, too distant, or too impossible. In those moments, I am the God who makes a way where there is no way. I am the one who turns impossibilities into testimonies. I do not place dreams in your heart only to frustrate you. I place them there as a promise of what can be accomplished when you walk hand in hand with me. I see the dreams that others may not see. I hear the prayers you whisper in the quiet of the night. I know the hopes you hardly dare to speak aloud. Nothing is hidden from me, and nothing you desire is too small or too grand for my attention. If your dreams were birthed in prayer, nurtured by faith, and aligned with my love, then I will bring them to life in my perfect timing. Do not measure your journey by human standards. Others may run ahead or seem to prosper faster, but your path is uniquely crafted by my hand. Your story is a masterpiece, unfolding at just the right pace to prepare you for the greatness I have destined for you. There are no accidents, no wasted seasons. Everything I allow has a purpose. Every delay, every detour, every challenge strengthens you, shapes you, and prepares you for the dreams that await. When fear tries to whisper that you are not enough, tighten your grip on my hand. When doubts rise like waves around you, fix your eyes on me. I am your anchor in the storm. I am your light in the darkness. I am your strength when you feel weak. The journey ahead may not always be easy, but with me beside you, it will be victorious. Listen closely. I am not just leading you toward your dreams. I am shaping you into the person who can carry them well. I am building your character, deepening your faith, expanding your compassion. I am teaching you perseverance, humility, and courage, so that when you reach the place I have prepared for you, you will be ready to walk in it with wisdom and grace. Trust the process, beloved. Trust my heart. Trust my timing. Every dream fulfilled prematurely can become a burden instead of a blessing. I know when you are ready. I know when the time is right. And when that moment comes, no power in heaven or earth will be able to stop what I have ordained for your life. Take my hand today, not with hesitation, but with joyful confidence. Walk with me through each decision, each step, each day. Let our journey be marked by trust, by surrender, by joy. The more you focus on my presence rather than the obstacles, the lighter your spirit will become. The more you listen for my voice, the clearer your path will be. Celebrate the small victories along the way. Rejoice in the progress you make, even when it feels slow. Every step taken in obedience is a triumph. Every prayer whispered in faith is a seed planted for your future. Every act of love, every choice to persevere, every surrender to my will is preparing the ground for a harvest you cannot yet see. Know this: you are not behind. You are not late. You are right where you need to be. I am not rushed or anxious, and neither should you be. My plans for you are unfolding with precision, beauty, and divine wisdom. When you grow tired, come and rest in my arms. When you feel discouraged, lean into my promises. When you celebrate, invite me into your joy. I delight in every part of your journey, not just the final destination, but every step along the way. You are precious to me, more valuable than you can comprehend. Your dreams matter to me because you matter to me. I want you to live fully, love deeply, and walk boldly into the life I designed just for you. So take my hand once more. Feel the strength of my grip, the tenderness of my love, the certainty of my guidance. I will never leave you. I will never let you fall without lifting you up again. I will never allow your dreams to be crushed when they are built upon my foundation. Hold on to me, and let's move forward together, step by step, heart to heart. Your dreams are not just possible, they are promised when you walk with me. Believe in the beauty of the journey. Believe in the faithfulness of the one who walks beside you. Believe in the miracle of dreams fulfilled in my perfect way and in my perfect time. I am your shepherd, your friend, your champion, and your greatest supporter. I am the keeper of your dreams and the giver of every good gift. Take my hand. Let's continue this journey with hope in your heart, joy on your lips, and a future brighter than you can imagine stretched out before you. I love you. I am with you. I am leading you, and you will achieve all your dreams, because I have spoken it, and my word never fails. I am your counselor, your friend, and your protector. I have moved heaven and earth to ensure that you emerge victorious. I do not want to see you fail. I have paid the price for all your sins. Now is the time to open your heart to my grace and accept my forgiveness. Although there are people who fervently wish for your ruin, soon they will see how I can help you triumph and succeed despite their evil desires. Now come with me and we will walk, without a doubt. Let my love give you strength and transform you. There is no place for sadness or fear when I have you in the palm of my hand, because I always watch over you. Come, do not fear your enemies. I am your protector when you stand up as a brave warrior against those who rise up against you. I will be there to give you my hand and lift you high. I will give you the victory. The time has come to surrender your future to me and stand up. I come to offer you a plan that you cannot refuse. Place your life in my hands. Give me all of your being. It does not matter if there are mountains to climb or if you have to walk through deep valleys. I will guide you and open the paths for you, but I want you to strive and be brave, to affirm your steps, even if you walk through the valley of shadows, or if you walk in the darkness, if you pass through turbulent waters. You will not fear. You will not look for excuses to abandon your dreams. You will not be cowardly. You will keep going and going. And even though you feel very tired, you can push yourself harder. I have given you the power and the ability to overcome your discouragement and cast out from your mind the bad habit of blaming others for everything. You have a purpose, a mission, and a commitment to me. No one else is responsible. Do not wait for others to come to help you. If problems come, if difficulties arise, do not complain that no one calls you to encourage you. I am with you, and that should be enough. There are people who criticize you, reject you. They look for ways to bring you down. But you do not need to be loved and accepted by those who have made covenants with your enemies. You have my love. Let that be enough. My grace. You will move forward. I will bless and prosper your home. You have a calling and a mission. My promise remains firm. I will surround you with prosperity, peace, health, and provision. Be upright with me. Fulfill your part of our commitment, and look with joy as the windows of heaven open, with abundance and provision for your life and home. I love you, and every day you will love me more. Tell me that you will. I will take you out of the pit of despair. I will raise you up before those who despise you. I will make them see your worth and respect you. They will fight against you, but they will not overcome you, because I will help you. I will rescue your soul and deliver you from pain. I will surround you day and night with my loving embrace and make you feel loved and accompanied. You will never feel alone again. You will never again think that I have abandoned you. Do not forget that you are special to me and that I myself came and sought you out. In your worst moments, I offered you the sweetest, purest, and holiest love in the universe. I tore off the veils the enemy had put on you and revealed to you who I am, your heavenly Father. I am real. I am by your side. I fight for you even in those moments. When you're filled with doubts and think you are not worthy of being loved so much, I'm not waiting for you to meet the requirements of perfection. I am not grading you to love you for your achievements and victories. I love you now, just as you are. My love and my power will transform you. Tell me what victory you need, for all of them have already been won. I only ask that you believe it, and as I love you, you will also share the blessings and affection that I give you. Be humble in heart. I am strengthening you so that you can stretch out your hand and rescue, help, and guide the helpless. Starting first with those who live in your home, your family members. Forgive and ask for forgiveness. I will prosper you if you do this. Many past grudges will be resolved. I will pour tranquility over your home. The pain that was caused before, no one will listen carefully to my voice today. Never let your eyes become proud. Never allow your heart to be lifted up in arrogance. I have blessed you, yes, but not so that you would exalt yourself above others. I bless you so that you may be a blessing, a light in the darkness, a hand reaching out to the weary, and a voice of hope to the broken. Everything you have, every talent, every opportunity, every breakthrough is a gift from me. Nothing you possess has come by your strength alone. It is my grace, my favor, my mercy that has carried you. Stay humble before me, recognizing that without me, you can do nothing. Arrogance blinds the eyes to truth and hardens the heart to compassion. It builds invisible walls between you and those who are hurting. But I call you to walk in humility, to see others through my eyes, eyes filled with love, mercy, and understanding. Every person you encounter is someone I created, someone I love, someone I long to heal and restore. When you see someone struggling under the weight of tribulation, do not turn away. Do not judge them by appearances. Do not assume you know their story. Instead, let compassion rise within you. The moments when you were the one in need of mercy, when you cried out to me from the depths of your own despair. As I was merciful to you, be merciful to others. I did not lift you up so that you could stand on a pedestal. I lifted you up so you could reach back and lift others. I healed you so you could speak healing words to those who are broken. I blessed you so that you could open your hands and share freely, generously, joyfully. You are my vessel, you are my ambassador. You are my hands and feet on this earth. I want to pour my love through you like a river, touching every dry and thirsty soul around you. Do not block the flow of blessing with pride or indifference. Keep your heart soft. Keep your spirit tender. It is easy to forget when standing on a mountaintop what it felt like to be in the valley. But never let memory fade. Keep close the remembrance, of how I rescued you, how I provided for you when you had nothing, how I lifted you when you were bowed down. Gratitude will guard your heart against pride. Each blessing I give is not an end in itself. It is a seed meant to bear fruit that nourishes many. Your life is meant to shine, not for your glory, but for mine. When others see your kindness, your humility, your generosity, they will see me. They will be drawn to the source of your strength, your peace, your joy. If you exalt yourself, you will stumble. But if you walk humbly with me, I will exalt you at the right time, in the right way. Those who humble themselves under my mighty hand will be lifted up by my love. So watch carefully over your heart. Guard your thoughts. Speak words that build up and heal. Choose always the path of compassion over judgment, of mercy over pride, of humility over self-exaltation. When you encounter someone burdened by pain or failure, it could have been you. Had it not been for my grace, you would still be lost. Let your heart overflow with gratitude, and from that gratitude let love pour out to others. I bless you to be a blessing. I pour into you so that you may pour into others. I fill your hands so that your hands may be open to the hungry, the weary, the lonely. Let kindness be the fragrance of your life. Let mercy be your legacy. Let humility be your crown. When you stoop to lift the fallen, when you reach out to the hurting, when you embrace the rejected, you are doing it unto me. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, echoes in eternity. Every seed of love sown will bear fruit beyond what you can see. I watch over those who walk humbly before me. I bless those who bless others. I favor those who do not seek their own glory, but seek to reflect mine. The world teaches pride. The world applauds arrogance. But my kingdom is different. In my kingdom, the greatest are the servants. The leaders are those who kneel to wash feet, and the most honored are the ones who love without condition. Walk this path with me. Stay low so that I may lift you high in spirit. Stay humble so that my strength may be perfected in your weakness. Stay loving so that others may see my heart through your life. Never look down on anyone. Instead, look around with eyes of compassion. Lift up the fallen. Encourage the weary. Share what you have been given. In doing so, you will find joy unspeakable, peace unshakable, and a life filled with eternal purpose. I bless you so that you may bless others. This is the life I have called you to. This is the path that leads to true greatness. Stay close to me. Walk humbly with your God, and watch as I use your life to transform the world around you. One act of love, one word of kindness, one open hand at a time. You are hearing me, and you know that this message is for you. What more proof do you need? You have life. You breathe. You are an intelligent person. Pay close attention and understand. I'm opening a huge door for you. I will write this message on your heart and make it burn like fire in your soul, because it is my will that you obey me. The time has come for you to do your part. I am pouring abundant blessing over you, but I do not want you to develop a selfish attitude. Act with grace and love. I understand that it is difficult for you, and many do not deserve your forgiveness. Do it. Obey me, and you will see how many things will change. Even many diseases will go away. Many people who are suffering in the hospital will rise up. The prisoners will be set free. Those who lost their faith and hope will come out of depression. I know you will do what I ask of you, and you will see how happiness will surround your house. You have access to my eternal love. You are already living at a supernatural level. I speak to you. You listen to me. You feel this peace. You enjoy this grace. You receive my word, and with great joy, you will obey it. My commandments are health for your bones, prosperity in your work. I am revealing my will to you so that you will succeed and go very far. You can enjoy amazing blessings if you cling to my will. I want you to rise up, move forward, face your conflicts without fainting, and persist in everything you do. Strive and be brave, and never fear the problems that come your way. In this world, there is affliction, but these words I speak to you make you more than a conqueror. The enemy is already finished. There is no one in the universe more powerful than I am. No one can defeat you. No one will steal your happiness. Do not forget my words. Do not accept imaginary fears that people will bring to you. Many live inventing lies and want to drag others into the abyss of fear. But you will fear nothing and no one. If you truly believe in me, take care of your heart. Do not allow confusion, bad habits, or deadly vices to enter your home, but have mercy on those who have fallen. Do not judge or reject with anger those who have sinned. Do not throw away or cast aside those who have forgotten about me and have turned away. Pray for them. Treat them with love. Speak to them with patience. Tell them that I love them, that I do not reject them, and that if they give me their lives, they will receive freedom and joy. These words remain in your spirit. Your ears will hear them day and night, in the middle of the trial and in your times of happiness. I love you. I take you out of despair. I cover you with my peace. Do not reject my love or doubt it ever. Come tomorrow, I am here to surround you and strengthen you with this sweet and eternal love. Your miracle will happen at the least expected moment. Your freedom will come on the least expected day. Your happiness will arrive unannounced. Rise up, fight, do not fear, do not faint. Put your faith to work. Your victory is approaching, and your triumph is about to arrive. Great blessings and huge rewards are waiting for you because of your faith and loyalty. I have decided to bless you greatly, and my will shall be fulfilled. I watch over those who love me and believe in me, who know my word and feed on it. I strengthen the hearts that think of my promises and meditate on my commandments day and night. I manifest my supernatural power to my warriors who do not give up, nor doubt my unwavering love, knowing that I am ready to deliver them from their enemies and take them out of all their conflicts. You too are one of my chosen ones. Therefore, it is better that you hold on to my word and never forget the affection with which my voice speaks to you. This will give you the courage every day upon waking to kneel by your bed, and with all your faith, start praying. You need to do it. Do not doubt anymore. Ask for your family, for your health. I want to perform a miracle in your finances. I want to take all misery and need from around you. I repeat and confirm that these words I speak to you are being sown in your soul, and like a gigantic tree in your heart, they will grow. When the time comes to bear fruit, great miracles will happen. Do not fear or faint. Do not be discouraged by the problems you have. Walk without stopping, fight without doubting, and with your own eyes, you will see it. Your conflicts will be resolved in a supernatural way. This blessing I am sending you is so great that it will crush all the suffering and sadness you have endured in your life. I am transforming your way of thinking. You will no longer see yourself through the eyes of pessimism and negativity. My promises will come to your mind, and every morning, this holy word will lift you up. You will walk through your days with confidence. You will not fear dangers or calamities, for an army of my warrior angels will guard you. But you cannot stray from this holy path or get distracted with the threats and problems with which your enemy is attacking you. Do not waste your time and energy on things that are useless and only steal your time and take away part of your life. Focus on getting to know me more, on filling yourself with this word that will transform your character. Give me time in the morning. Let your family praise my name when the dawn lights up. Let songs and psalms be heard in your home. I have decided to bless your family and you because I love you. And so it will be. No one can stop my hand. I am creating a time of abundance for you to live and enjoy, and to also prepare for the victories and triumphs that are coming. You have long dreamed of seeing my promises fulfilled in your life. You are already tired and bored of living among negative people who do not understand the value they have for me and do not appreciate all the gifts and talents I gave them long ago. You're seeing how the written prophecies are coming true. You no longer have time to play with your future. You already know my word and know that I am true and real. The people around you will also understand that my presence dwells in your home and that I have an unbreakable purpose for you. In these prophetic days, the time has come for you to rise up. Do not pay attention to all those who only speak of defeat and negativity. For them, there will never be victory. In everything they do, they will fail. They do not believe that their lives are valuable and deny themselves opportunities and also deny them to others. They say they love their friends, but the truth is, they hate them, and they show it by the way they act. They smile at you when they look at you, but they betray you when you follow your path and envy you because you have had the courage to persist, to fight and persevere in my word, despite your past, negative people, and any conflict you will face. This is the day of your salvation. I am announcing the arrival of your victory and your freedom. There is no fear in you. You are full of faith. That is why I confirm that truly, in your life and your family, I will perform great wonders. That miracle you have waited for so long is about to happen. Tell me you believe it. I erase your past, restore your present, and bless your future. Even if you feel bad and only see problems around you, my word affirms it. The good things you have asked of me, you will receive. But also, my plans are higher, greater, more beautiful, and powerful. If you do not receive something you asked for, it is because I am sending you something much better. If I take people out of your life, it is because I want you to be free, and the burdens you carry in your heart will leave. I will clear your paths and take you to higher and supernatural spiritual levels. I do this because I love you. I will allow you to meet special people who will truly care for you, build you up, protect you, and love you. Do not cling to the ungrateful who can only offer you a sickly love. Flee from mistreatment. Stay away from the violent. Do not expose your life or your children's life to the will of people who are controlled by the enemy. My word is true. My promises are real. What I tell you will come to pass. Answer me with your faith, your loyalty, your commitment, and your trust. And then you will feel the certainty that these blessings will soon come true. I am telling you this seriously. Pay attention to me. This is not a game. I do not want your failure. You wanted to receive a word or a sign, and I am speaking to you. I have great plans for you. A future of happiness, abundance, and strength, but you must distance yourself from bad influences. Get ready to stand up and march toward the place I will send you. You are in my hands. I will provide for you. I will show you the way, the steps you will take, the things you need to do. Come and listen to my messages. At dawn, I will feed you with my word. I will strengthen your faith. You are starting a new stage of your life. The windows of heaven are opening, and over you, a restoring rain will fall. The day of your healing has come. Open your arms and receive this divine river of happiness. Close your ears. Do not pay attention. Do not receive the words of those who only preach crisis and destruction. It is true that this world is not improving and is getting worse. But humanity has denied me and prefers to live in sin. But you and your family dwell under the shadow of the Almighty. You are protected with affection. I rejoice in providing everything you need. Many around you will complain of scarcity, but you will rejoice in the holy abundance that surrounds you, in the gifts you receive, in my voice that speaks to you every day, and in the blessings you see. You will rejoice even more in the beautiful things that are coming, in the answer to your prayers. For I have a wonderful plan, and this is the perfect time for all my promises to come true. But I ask you to maintain a humble and compassionate attitude. Feed the hungry, help the needy, manage the blessings you receive wisely. Don't waste them on vain parties or enslaving vices. I command you to strive and be brave, and to completely refuse to use this blessing on things and people that lead you to sin and sink you into error. Manage wisely, and I will prosper you even more. Come, give me a minute, seek me, wait, listen, and receive every word. This word is for you to grow your faith, to receive the intelligence you need and the spiritual sensitivity to become even stronger and braver, and to focus on the success I'm going to give you. I will give you security of character so that you can reject false friends and not be dragged back into failure. I am writing these words right now in your heart. I erase your past. If you keep my word and turn away from evil, your eternal triumph is guaranteed. I restore your present. I will bless you so much that you will be a light to many people. I bless your future. Believe in my word. Pray without ceasing. Come into my presence and receive this affection that will strengthen you with confidence. My covenant of love with you is unbreakable, signed with my own blood. Right now, I have come to seek you in the middle of your struggles and imperfections, to show you how much I love you, that I will never let go of your hand, nor will I ever distance myself from you. I told you, it is written, I will fulfill it. Give me your love, surrender your life to me. Let your eyes follow my ways. Give me first place. End with your plans. I will bless your family and you greatly. Shout aloud, Amen now, and write with your own hands. I believe. Do not fear. Fear has no power over you when you remain in me. Though the world around you may tremble, though uncertainty may cloud your view, you are safe in my arms. You are under the shelter of my wings, and no harm will befall you outside of my sovereign will. I see you, your heart, your needs, your silent prayers, and I assure you today, I know your every need, even the ones you cannot fully express. Before you ever spoke a word, I had already prepared the answer. Before the first tear fell, I was already moving in your favor. Nothing escapes my attention. Every detail of your life matters to me because you matter to me. I am the one who knit you, the one who knows the deepest places of your heart. I do not ignore your needs. I do not turn away from your struggles. Instead, I lean in closer. I draw near. My plans for you are not plans of lack, but of abundance. I delight in blessing you, just as a good father delights in giving good gifts to his children. When I say, the plans I have for you are filled with hope, overflowing with goodness, and anchored in my perfect love. You have often worried about provision, about whether there will be enough strength, enough time, enough resources, enough love. But hear me clearly, my provision never runs out. I am the well that never runs dry, the bread of life that satisfies every hunger, the living water that quenches every thirst. When you trust in your own strength, or in the fragile securities of the world, fear grows. But when you anchor yourself in me, when you place your trust fully in my endless provision, peace will flood your heart like a river. I will supply all your needs according to my glorious riches, not according to what you can see, not according to human limitation, but according to my unlimited power and love. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are seen, known, and deeply loved. Even now I am preparing blessings for you, answers to prayers you prayed long ago, doors that will open in perfect timing, opportunities that will leave you in awe of my faithfulness. I am working behind the scenes, weaving beauty into your story, even in the moments you do not yet understand. Rest in the truth that I am your true source of blessing, not your job, not other people, not your own strength, only me. I am your provider, your sustainer, your shepherd. I will lead you to green pastures. I will guide you beside still waters. I will restore your soul. When you feel the weight of worry pressing down on you, my promises. When you hear the whispers of fear, my word. When doubt tries to steal your joy, who I am the same yesterday and forever. You are standing at the edge of greater blessings than you can imagine. But you must let go of fear to step into the fullness of what I have for you. Fear will try to hold you back. It will whisper that you are not enough, that you will fail, that provision will run dry. But these are lies, not from me. I speak words of life, hope, and abundance over you. Walk by faith, not by sight. Trust in the invisible hand that is guiding you. Trust in the heart that loves you beyond measure. Trust in the promises that I have spoken over your life. Every one of them will be fulfilled. Not one word I have spoken will return void. I'm teaching you to depend fully on me. I'm teaching you to see with the eyes of faith, to believe in my goodness, even when the road ahead looks uncertain. This is how you grow, beloved. This is how your roots deepen, your spirit strengthens, and your soul learns to soar on wings like eagles. Do not measure my provision by what you see. Look higher. Look to me. I am not limited by what limits you. I am not hindered by what hinders you. I am the creator of heaven and earth, and nothing is too hard for me. Your part is simple. I know what you need better than you do. My timing is perfect. My hand is moving in ways far beyond your understanding. As you rest in me, as you surrender your fears, you will find a peace that no circumstance can steal. You will walk in a freedom that no enemy can destroy. You will experience the overflow of my blessings, pressed down, shaken, and running over. Beloved, my provision is abundant and endless. My love for you is infinite. My blessings are prepared with your name on them. Your future is secure because it is held firmly in my hands. So lift your eyes, lift your heart, with everything you are. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. You are blessed. You are loved. You are held. You are provided for, and the best is yet to come. Do not worry or be distressed. I have control. Accept this opportunity. Let me clothe you with strength. I will cover you with my peace and rest for your soul. I will shelter you with security and infinite courage for your heart. Do not be discouraged anymore. I am always with you in the good times and in those you think are bad. Face all the problems that come your way without fear. I'm your Father, your friend, your sovereign God, and that your trials and scarcity are opportunities for you to be still and wait, to learn to let go of those situations that are so difficult they don't allow you to live. Know my love in all circumstances, my plans to prosper you and rest in my grace. This time when you have nothing is an opportunity for you, a moment to grow spiritually. The bond that unites us will become stronger. I will provide you with everything you need, and you will be able to reach your goals. I will give you security, strength, and hope in your darkest moments. I just ask that in these moments of lack, on the days when you need to urgently resolve things, in times of tension, do not forget the path. Here I am. Give me your heart. I will keep it safe in my hands, happy and calm, in peace and stillness. I will also soothe your soul with the life-giving and divine breath of my holy word. Receive health and encouragement while your spirit rejoices in hearing this voice that speaks to you. You are free from chains. The chains break, vices end, bad habits are destroyed, and evil plans are crushed. If you could see how privileged you are in the spiritual world, you are receiving an eternal inheritance that will never end. You are the owner of blessings so great because of your good heart, your tender spirit, your desire to know me and do my will. I bless you for your faith. Your attitude is the right one. It is the perfect combination. These are the keys that open the door to miracles. My angels are watching over your steps. I am a very happy Father. I give you love, and you respond with your surrender, your obedience, your loyalty, and your dedication. It moves me to see how you kneel, and sometimes with simple and short words, you pour your feelings at my feet. This is how I want to see you always. I want to be first in your life, and for you to love me for eternity, with all your mind, with all your soul. This emotion you are feeling is the living water that I am pouring upon you and your family. Beautiful changes are coming. I want you to be ready, because I will bless you even more if you do not abandon your desire to share your peace and joy with others. With your family first, that's how it should be, but also with those who you think do not wish you well, with those who turn their faces and do not even greet you. You smile at everyone and extend your hand to those who are not good friends, to those who act like enemies, to those relatives who turn their back on you because they envy your joy, your way of being, and your sincerity. You bless and keep blessing. Extend a hand to the fallen, bring food to the hungry. Help those who suffer, those near you, those far away. Your sincere help and your honest attitude are like a mirror that shows the holy shine emanating from your face. It is my anointing. The power of my Holy Spirit driving your actions, supporting your decisions, multiplying the fruits of your labor. Maybe as a child, you learned from people that you must show your anger and frustration when things don't go well. But learn this. You are now an heir of eternal blessings. You are at another spiritual level. Everything you do with faith and in my name will serve to bring my kingdom to this world in need, so that my will may be done. Your prayer has power, do not doubt it, but you must dare to come, to kneel with a sincere heart, and ask without fear, without shame. Take hold of all my promises. Speak them aloud when you pray. Powerful things will happen. Do not worry. I am taking care of all your needs right now. I am giving you strength, but you must rise up with dignity. I will provide what you have asked for. No one will humiliate you. You must believe me, because your future and happiness depend on it. That which you don't tell anyone, I know. You're going through difficult times, but I also know that you are an incredibly brave and persevering person. I admire your character and want you to know that I'm here to help you. Although you cannot see me, I protect you with my holy mantle and cover you with my unconditional love. Many people have told you in the past that you are worthless and will never accomplish anything, but you are hearing it with your own ears. What is your Heavenly Father telling you? I am speaking directly to your heart, and you are feeling how my words burn within you and give you courage that you have never felt before. Truly, I tell you, believe it. Do me this favor, do your part, and cling to these words of love. I have sown a part of myself in you for such a long time. I have poured out my Holy Spirit upon you. You have been prepared, trained, and built up through so many trials, and you are now ready to move forward and triumph. You continue to be who you are. Never be discouraged. Truly, I tell you that very soon you will see many victories. These words you are receiving are bearing fruit. You have faced challenges and obstacles that could have made anyone fall, but you remain standing. Do not give up. I would be here by your side, watching over everything you need, because I admire your struggle, your effort, and perseverance. Every day I see you face your challenges with courage and bravery, and that fills me with joy and admiration for you. But I also see the despair and your weariness. Even though you may not dare to tell me, there are no secrets to me. I hear that cry that breaks the silence in those nights you've spent sleepless. You've remained standing, but now it's time for you to rest in me. Give me your burdens and frustrations, your doubts, your pains, your illnesses, your disappointments. I am here to help you, not to judge you. I am here to offer you my shoulder so that you can pour your heart out, my ears to listen to you, and my heart to love you. You are not alone in this. We can overcome all obstacles and solve those problems that attack you relentlessly. That is why I ask you to bring your sufferings and needs here to my throne of grace. I will help you find the solution. I am here to heal you, protect you, and bring you peace and prosperity in all your ways. You already know that the wicked only think of material wealth when they hear the word prosperity. But I'm talking to you about wisdom, growth, and spiritual power, courage and strength, so that you can face and defeat your enemies, intelligence and security, to knock on doors, to work, and triumph in your job or in your business, so that you can reap marvelous fruits, and your family, and you will share them with the thirsty, the needy, and the hungry. I will always love you, and I will always be here for you, even though sometimes it may be hard to believe. And this is a special message for you who hears and reads me daily. You are entering into a new time of blessing. Even if you see the world crumbling around you, your family, and you are in my hands. Do what I already told you. Continue as you are, so perseverant, faithful, and brave, and I will bless you greatly. You now live in a world of affliction. Things change suddenly, without notice. Life can get complicated. Difficulties and obstacles may seem insurmountable, but I want you to know that I am here to help you. I tell you this almost every day. Call upon me, and I will always, always, always answer you. My love for you is limitless, and your well-being is important to me. I desire to guide you to a life of abundance, fullness, and joy, a life that brings you satisfaction and happiness. You have great dreams to fulfill, and that is something that fills you with joy. Do not be discouraged by the obstacles that may appear. Each of them will give you an opportunity to learn and grow. Do not be afraid to face life. With your faith, my word, you can overcome everything that stands in your way. Keep dreaming big, and do not be afraid to face your challenges. My unconditional love will always accompany you. When things seem to have no way out, I have a plan for life, not for death, for your family and for you. I have the final word in everything. I will never depart from you. You are not alone. When you need love, strength, balance, or peace, if you seek me with all your heart, I promise that I will answer you and guide you toward a future full of hope. Beloved, Ed 1. I see you tired, longing, searching for something your heart desperately needs, when the world leaves you empty, when even your own strength is not enough, when the noise around you becomes too loud. I'm love itself. I'm strength that never fails. I'm the giver of true balance and everlasting peace. I created you with a heart that longs for these things, because I designed you to find them in me alone. No other source will satisfy you. No fleeting happiness, no temporary success, no human affection can take the place of my unchanging love for you. When you are weary from carrying burdens too heavy for your shoulders, run into my arms. Let me hold you. Rest your head upon my chest and listen to the steady beat of my heart, a heart that beats for you eternally and unconditionally. You don't have to fix yourself before coming to me. You don't have to pretend to be strong. Bring me your brokenness, your weariness, your confusion. I will not turn you away. I will be your strength. In your weakness, I will make you strong. In your despair, I will breathe new hope. In your chaos, I will speak peace. I am your anchor when the storms rage. I am your refuge when the world shakes. Hold tightly to my promises. They are steady, unmovable, unshakable. Balance will come not through striving, but through surrender. Give me every piece of your life, the joyful and the painful, the known and the unknown. When you place your trust fully in me, I will order your steps. I will lead you on the path that brings you life and abundance, not harm. I will teach you to walk in step with my spirit, not running ahead in anxiety, not lagging behind in fear. Peace is my gift to you. It is not something you must earn. It is something you receive. Open your heart wide to me, and I will flood it with peace that surpasses all understanding. This world cannot give you the kind of peace your soul craves. It can only be found in my presence where love reigns and fear loses its power. You do not have to journey alone. I am here closer than your very breath. I am attentive to your every cry, your every whisper. If you seek me with all your heart, you will find me. It is my greatest desire to reveal myself to you, to show you my faithfulness, my kindness, my unfailing mercy. There is no corner of your life that is too dark for my light to penetrate. There is no wound too deep for my hands to heal, just as you are. Don't wait until you feel worthy or ready. Come now, broken if you must, trembling if you must. My arms are open wide, always ready to receive you. I promise you this: when you seek me with all your heart, you will not be disappointed. You will find more than answers. You will find me. You will discover that I am everything you have been longing for and more. I will guide you, not with harshness or condemnation, but with tenderness and love. I will whisper to your heart when you feel lost. I will open doors no one can shut. I will close doors that would only bring harm. Trust my guidance. Trust my perfect timing. Even when you cannot see the full picture, I am leading you with wisdom and care. The future I have for you is filled with hope, not because of your circumstances, but because of who I am. I am the God of hope. I have already walked ahead of you, preparing blessings, opportunities, and divine appointments. I am weaving beauty from your brokenness, strength from your struggles, and joy from your sorrow. Do not be afraid to dream again. Do not be afraid to believe for greater things. I am not limited by what you see. I am the God who makes a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Where you see dead ends, I see new beginnings. Where you see ruins, I see restoration. Anchor your heart in me. Let hope rise within you like the morning sun. Lift your eyes above the present struggles and fix them on me, your Savior, your Redeemer, your constant companion. Every moment you spend with me is never wasted. Every prayer, even the ones uttered through tears, is precious to me. I gather your prayers like treasures, and I respond in ways that are always for your good and my glory. So come, beloved. Come when you are weary. Come when you are joyful. Come when you are broken, and come when you are strong. Every day, every hour, every moment. Let me fill you with the love you crave, the strength you need, the balance your heart desires, and the peace your soul longs for. I am waiting for you, arms outstretched, heart overflowing with grace. I love you with an everlasting love. Nothing you have done or will do can diminish my love for you. I am committed to you, faithful, even when you struggle to believe. Your future is safe in my hands. Your hope is alive because I am alive, and I will never, ever let you go. I love you forever. Share these words with all your groups, contacts, and families. Take my hand. Breathe in this happiness that I am giving you. Close your eyes while you calm down listening. Now, receive this truth. My own hand will write it in your heart. Here, accept, your problems are not eternal. Everything comes to an end. The pain, the anguish, and those emotions that have pierced your soul will soon be over. You need a miracle again, but you must stay calm and keep your faith alive, because all the miracles you need, I will perform. Your situations will go away. This word cleanses your mind of all anxiety. I am your shepherd. You will lack nothing. There will be bread on your table and provision in your storehouses, but there will also be happiness in your home. You will no longer rise as if you had heavy rocks tied to your feet. You will no longer drag your soul as you walk through life. I will remove the blindfolds from your eyes so that you can look and admire the future you have if you follow as you are, holding my hand. Do not let go, because I will hold you in the time of tribulation. And if you face new, impossible problems, do not fear. I am your protector, your counselor, your guardian by night, and your light by day, your Father for eternity, the voice that guides you. I love you, but I know that to you it seems unbelievable. So much suffering, and your wounded heart feels so disappointed that it no longer believes in love. You want to believe, but the voices of doubt shake your faith and hit it against the walls of your mind. But I tell you, do not struggle anymore. Breathe in this tranquility. Open your heart to me. Let me in. With my shining sword, I will shatter all those cruel doubts and cast them to the bottom of the sea. Think about this. You have already seen my hand in your life. I've worked miracles so many times, but you forget. Problems distract you. Do you want to know what will happen? Anxiety wraps your memories and hides them in the corner of unhappiness. I breathe life. I revive those beautiful emotions that were asleep. I give strength to your body. I take out of the trunk of your memories those dreams that look old, dusty. I reignite that spark you had in your youth. No, wait. Don't tell me your age. For me, time does not exist, and I see in you so much spiritual beauty that does not fade with years, nor with age. I value you. You already know. I care for you and protect you like no one else does. I am not a human being. I have no beginning nor end. I am the same yesterday and forever. I loved you from the foundation of the world. I sought you when you were fallen. I gave you life and pulled you out of the abyss. 7 times you fell, and 1,000 times I lifted you up. Now, tell me if you need more proof of my love and my power. In these last times, I pour my spirit over every heart that cries out to me with desperation. Receive this promise of life. Fill yourself with the hope that revives. My hand touches your heart. I heal it. Restore that tender and supernatural sensitivity. Truly, from you will cry more, but not from sadness or despair. Your tears will spring up like a river of joy and roll down your cheeks with happiness. For all these wonderful emotions that flood your chest, you will cry when you again what I have done and see all that I will do for you, for your family. You will cry when you see those little details in your life that are there too, because I decided so. I will send my ministering angels to move and fulfill the plans I have designed for you. I am so pleased to see your active faith that you come and bring your petitions every time you need me. Many people have told you not to seek me, not to just to ask for something, but I tell you to seek me daily with all your heart, and I will take care of the rest. I have delivered you from dangers, and you didn't even notice. Hear my voice whisper to your soul today. I am moving on your behalf. Even now, I am sending my ministering angels to carry out the plans I have carefully and lovingly designed for you. Plans that are filled with hope, abundance, growth, and peace. I see your heart I see the trust in your eyes when you lift your prayers to me. I delight in your active faith, in the way you run to me whenever you are in need. Never think for a moment that I am burdened by your petitions. Never believe the lies that say you should be distant, hesitant, or ashamed to ask. I created you for relationship with me. I long for you to come freely, boldly, like a beloved child running into the arms of a loving father. Every time you seek me, I smile upon you. Every time you come near, I open my arms wide to receive you. Many voices have tried to discourage you, telling you not to bring your needs before me, as if doing so would lessen your devotion. But I tell you, seek me daily with all your heart. Pour out your soul before me. Speak to me of your hopes, your dreams, your fears, your needs. I am not offended by your dependence. I cherish it. I am your provider, your healer, your protector. I am the one who longs to supply all you lack and to be the source of all you need. Come close to me without fear. As you seek me first, I will take care of the rest. I know what you need before you even ask. And still, I love to hear your voice. I love when you bring your burdens to me, when you enough to lay them at my feet. You have not seen all the ways I have already moved for you. You have not noticed every danger I have removed from your path, every trap of the enemy I have dismantled, every hidden threat I have turned away. I have delivered you from dangers you never even knew existed. My protection over your life is constant, unseen, but unfailing. There were moments when harm tried to reach you, but my hand intervened. There were days when the enemy thought he had victory, but my angels stood guard around you. You are covered by my love, surrounded by my faithfulness. Even when you felt alone, you were never abandoned. Even when you thought nothing was happening, I was working mightily behind the scenes. Swing, dear one. Trust the unseen work. Trust my perfect timing. I am always active, always attentive to every detail of your life. I want you to live in confidence, not in yourself, but in me. Confidence that your prayers are heard. Confidence that your cries matter. Confidence that your faith moves my heart. Faith is precious to me. Every act of faith, no matter how small, is a fragrant offering that rises to my throne. Every whispered prayer, every tearful plea, every desperate reaching out, I treasure it all. I keep it close to my heart, and I respond with compassion, wisdom, and power. You are not just tolerated in my presence, you are cherished. I do not count your prayers as bothersome. I see them as the beautiful overflow of a trusting heart. Continue to seek me, not only when you need something, but because you love me, because you know that in my presence is the fullness of joy, the fountain of life, the shelter of peace. As you seek me daily, you will find more than just answers. You will find me. You will discover depths of my love you never imagined. You will experience my faithfulness in ways that will leave you breathless with awe. I am not a distant God, detached and cold. I am your Father, your friend, your Savior, your Shepherd. I walk beside you in every moment. I celebrate your victories. I weep with you in sorrow. I strengthen you in weakness. I guide you when you cannot see the way. Today, I am sending my angels to fulfill my plans for you. Plans not to harm you, but to prosper you. Plans to give you a future filled with hope. Do not be discouraged by delays. Do not be disheartened by obstacles. My timing is perfect, and my promises are sure. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass. Keep coming to me. Keep trusting. Keep believing. Your faith is precious to me, and I will honor it. You are protected. You are heard. You are loved beyond measure. And you will see the fulfillment of every good thing I have prepared for you. Stay close, beloved. I am here, and I will never let you go. Tune your ears as well. Take a few minutes, and in silence, listen and feel. My voice reveals to you the things that are coming. I will show you the hidden dangers, the crooked paths, the hidden sins, the bad intentions of false friends. I will speak clearly when the enemy lurks. I will warn you of the deceptions and lies that rise up against you. But I will also show you those beautiful moments when I am working in your life. I will place people in your path so that you can bless them yourself. I am waking you up so that you finally see the value you have and no longer allow anyone to humiliate or belittle you. Do not forget, my voice tells you. I am speaking directly to your heart today. Your problems are not eternal. Though they may feel overwhelming and never-ending, they are but a moment compared to the eternity of blessings I have prepared for you. I see every tear you shed in the quiet of the night. I hear every whispered prayer that escapes your lips. I know the weight that presses on your chest and the doubts that try to steal your hope. But I tell you, hold on. Lift your eyes to me. Your story is not over. There is a blessing coming that is greater, far greater, than all the affliction you face. This season of pain, of waiting, of uncertainty, it is not the end. It is simply the setting for the miracle I am preparing. I am using every trial to strengthen you, to shape you, to prepare you for the abundance I am about to pour into your life. Do not measure your future by your present struggles. Your problems do not define you. Your current pain is not your final chapter. I am the author of your life, and I have written beauty, redemption, and joy into every page that lies ahead. I have promised that those who sow in tears will reap with shouts of joy. Believe that your harvest is coming. When the night feels endless, it only takes a moment for the first light of dawn to break across the sky. In the same way, your breakthrough is nearer than you think, even when you do not see the signs yet, even when your feelings betray you and fear tries to take hold. I'm at work behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail, moving mountains you cannot see, preparing a way where you thought there was none. I am the God who parts seas, who breaks chains, who opens doors that no man can shut. I have not forgotten you. I have not abandoned you. I am closer than your next breath, fighting battles on your behalf. Even when you feel weak and weary, I am strong within you. Let my strength become your song. Hold on to my promises. Speak them aloud when doubts scream loudest. Anchor your heart in the truth that my love for you is everlasting, unshakable, and relentless. And nothing can separate you from my love. Not trials, not hardship, not sorrow, not even your own fears. The enemy wants you to believe that the pain will never end. He wants you to give up before you see the miracle. But I am calling you to believe. Believe that I am faithful. Believe that I am good. Believe that what I have spoken over your life will come to pass. Rest in me. When anxiety threatens to consume you, bring your burdens to me. I'm your safe place, your refuge, your hiding place. I will exchange your weariness for my strength, your despair for my hope, your sorrow for my joy. Do not fight this battle alone. I am here. Lean on me. Depend on me. I will never fail you. Take heart, beloved one. I am turning your mourning into dancing. I am giving you beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for your mourning, and a garment of praise instead of a spirit of despair. This is my promise to you. Your suffering has an expiration date. Your problems have an end. My blessings have no end. Do not despise the small beginnings. Do not resent the silent days. In these hidden moments I am planting seeds deep within your spirit, seeds of faith, endurance, and strength that will one day bear a harvest beyond your imagination. Trust the process. Trust my timing. I make everything beautiful in its time. You are not forgotten. Your prayers are not lost. Every word you have spoken to me in faith has been heard and recorded in heaven. I am faithful to respond. Even now, answers are on the way. Even now, angels are being dispatched to deliver provision, healing, restoration, and peace. Do not look at your circumstances with human eyes. Look at them through the eyes of faith. See the invisible. Hope for the impossible. Speak life over what looks dead. I specialize in bringing dead things back to life. I am the resurrection and the life. I am breathing new hope into your heart. I am reviving your dreams. I am renewing your strength. You will run and not grow weary. You will walk and not faint, because I am the one sustaining you. You will look back on these days not with regret, but with awe at how I carried you through and blessed you far beyond what you could have asked or imagined. Stay close to me. Keep your heart soft before me. Keep praising, even when you don't feel like it. Worship is your weapon. Gratitude is your shield. Faith is your victory. Beloved, your problems are not eternal. The blessing that is coming is greater than all the affliction you face. I am faithful. I am working. I am moving. I am blessing. Believe. Wait with hope. Rejoice in advance. The best is yet to come. I love you. I help you. I protect you. And I will bless you eternally. Tell me now that you believe it with a strong. My beloved child, I see you here, reading these words with an open heart, longing for an answer that will renew your spirit. I speak to you as the one who formed the heavens and the earth, the one who knows your every thought and dream before you whisper it into existence. I'm the God who's loved you since before you first drew breath, the God who has watched over your every moment with tenderness and mercy. I know how weary you sometimes feel, how heavy your burdens seem, and how often you wonder if a breakthrough will ever come. But I invite you now to open your heart fully, for I am ready to pour out blessings in such measure that you will be overwhelmed by my goodness and my power. I want you to trust that the miracle you have been yearning for will come forth in the moment you least expect. So do not surrender to discouragement. Do not cast away your faith or belittle the progress we have already made together. I have never left your side, and I will not leave you now. I invite you to speak your petition before me, to lay down every desire of your heart with honesty. In due time, you will see doors open that once seemed forever closed. You will see blessings flow one after another like a river in a lush valley, showering you and your household with abundant provision. Yes, you have arrived at this place by my grace and mercy. When you were frail and felt unworthy, I lifted you up and infused you with the strength you needed to carry on. I have always delighted in your willingness to reach out to me, day after day, extending your hand so I can guide you and cover you with favor. This is what my heart longs for, that you wake with me in your thoughts, that you invite me into every moment, and that you place your trust in my sustaining love. I promise I will give you wisdom to see beyond your obstacles, abundance to meet every need, and clarity so that you do not stumble. Yet remember, my blessing is not a cheap kind of richness that dissolves under the slightest test. I speak of a blessing that remains. I speak of fulfillment in the depths of your soul. I speak of a joy that cannot be taken away by the applause or criticism of others, nor by the illusions of worldly success. If you love me wholeheartedly and seek me above all else, you will taste my favor. You will rise in ways you have never imagined, but under one condition: you will not seek your own glory. You will not trample on anyone who is in need. Instead, you will open your heart to bless others, even if they can give you nothing in return. You will be a vessel of humility and compassion, first and foremost in your own household, among those I've entrusted to you. Do not chase applause or approval from the crowds while your loved ones feel abandoned or overlooked. Do not crave admiration from strangers if you fail to cherish those right in front of you. Value the loved ones I have given you. Tend their hearts with kindness. This pleases me more than any extravagant offering. I am a living God, robed in glory and majesty. I am love, pure and boundless, but I am also a consuming fire that rises in righteous anger against pride and vanity. To those who corrupt my truth or boast in themselves, ignoring that I alone am worthy, I do not reveal my favor. But to the humble, to those who yearn for me sincerely, to hearts like yours, I pour out love upon love, grace upon grace, mercy beyond measure. I draw near with an everlasting embrace and a crown of glory that outshines any earthly treasure. My blessing rests upon you. It blankets you with affection at all hours of the day, from the earliest dawn until darkness cloaks the sky. I watch with joy when you first open your eyes in the morning, aware that in your heart there's a whisper of my name. Even when you drift back to sleep, if you invite me in, I am there to soothe your soul. Right now, I invite you to close your eyes just for a moment. Sense my hand resting on your shoulder. Feel my voice resonating within you, planting seeds of peace and strength that will carry you from this day through all eternity. Abide in this daily blessing that I long to pour over you like fresh rain in a parched land. Immerse yourself in love that is patient and kind, free of arrogance and boasting. Let yourself be transformed by the current of my compassion, refusing anger and turning away from harmful intentions. Do not delight in injustice. Rejoice instead in the truth that sets you free. That is the posture of a heart that understands my boundless love. When you grasp that I love you with a supernatural divine affection, you will stand firm, certain that you are always welcome in my presence. No matter how many times you fall or how unworthy you feel, I will never reject you. My love is a covenant. sealed with the sacrifice of my own life to redeem your soul. You do not need to explain it to the world, for many will never comprehend the mystery of a God whose love is so profound that it can't be measured or contained. Simply carry the message. There is a God who loved the world so much that he gave himself so none would perish but have everlasting life. That extraordinary love is what envelops you, fulfilling every longing and answering your deepest questions. Believe and receive with sincerity. Let go of shame and negativity. My eyes scan the earth for hearts like yours, hearts that do not boast or exalt themselves above others. Let your tears flow if they must. Do not be ashamed of your sincerity. Every tear can lead to freedom when you bring your burdens to me. Let them wash away the residue of past hurts until your cheeks are moistened with the tears of release, your chest rising with the relief of new hope. I want you to feel the liberty of a soul at peace, even when the world around you seems cruel. Remember, you are loved with a power beyond mortal comprehension by me, the Almighty God, your Heavenly Father. When you open your lips to pray, you affirm the truth of your inheritance as my child. You declare that you trust your every need to my everlasting provision. Do not stop praying. Each prayer is an intimate moment with me, a chance for your heart to speak its devotion, for your posture of humility to proclaim your loyalty. I love you, and you love me. This bond is the reason your family is under my protection. I long to give you so much more than you have dared to imagine. One day, you will look back on today's lack and realize I have turned it into abundant overflow. For my promises never fail. They blossom in the appointed time for those who wait with patient faith. I know precisely what you require. I know every detail of your life. So do not be shaken by the conflicts you face or the obstacles that have suddenly arisen. Grasp firmly these words I share with you now. Resist the temptation to respond with anger or negativity. Instead, allow me to place a smile upon your face and an anointing upon your head that clears away confusion and harmful thoughts. I do not send you punishment to repay your mistakes. You have already borne many consequences of your own choices. You have tasted sorrow and felt disappointment. But I will not use my power to trap you in misery. I am not the thief of your blessings, nor do I delight in your hardship. I gave my very life for your redemption, so why would I wish you harm? Your sins are forgiven and your past is wiped clean. There is no condemnation in me. If problems arise and conflicts unfold, do not blame me. I am not the adversary in your story. If anyone has told you that I aim to destroy you, they have lied. Perhaps you have read in my word that I am omnipotent, but it is also written that I am steadfast love. My entire purpose is to save you, not to harm you. If your circumstances test you, know that I remain by your side, offering wisdom and comfort each step of the way. I want you to pour out every concern before me in the stillness of your heart, where no one else can see. Tell me your doubts, your hurts, your unspoken questions. Do not hold back anything. When you weep in the early hours, I am there, wiping your tears and easing the weight of regret. Open your soul to me, and you will find new freedom, for I came to set captives free. I am already at work, weaving a plan more beautiful than you can imagine. I do not want you dragged down by the sorrow of the present hour. Instead, recognize that I cherish you. I am not angry. I keep no offense against you. I don't take pleasure in your suffering. I will speak to you in ways you cannot ignore, reaffirming my truth so you will have no doubt of my goodness. I will whisper to your soul at dawn. You will awaken with a surprising sense of peace and a stirring in your spirit that assures you I have not forsaken you. You will feel a gentle warmth throughout your body, from head to toe, signifying that I am pouring out my love upon you in real time. You will finally understand you belong to me, that you are my chosen child. Visualize how precious you are to me. I look at you day and night with an indescribable tenderness. So I ask, why would I gain anything by allowing you to suffer? By now you should recognize that the painful outcomes in your life often stem from human choices, yours or others, but not from my will. My will is to see you thrive and flourish, and even if you fall into error, I do not abandon you. I remain your father, your friend, the judge who defends you, the fire who refines you. Remember that I stand as your advocate against the accusations of the enemy, reminding every power of darkness that my blood was shed to purchase your freedom. And while consequences may remain in this life, I will pull you from every pit of despair. I want you to learn from your missteps so you will grow in wisdom and avoid repeating the same pitfalls. Cling to me, for in my arms you will find the grace to triumph. My desire is for you to bask in blessing and to feel the unshakable freedom I have purchased for you. Come without fear, present your requests for your loved ones, and trust that the good things you ask for will align with my heart. If you do not always receive exactly what you expect, rest assured I have something better in store. I am your loving Father, your eternal shepherd, and I delight in your well-being. Dismiss the thought that I ever distance myself from you in anger. I am right here, holding you close, day after day, forever. If you have not yet experienced your breakthrough, it is not because I am withholding it. All things have their appointed season. I call you to patience. Soon, your heart will be filled to overflowing with joy and thanksgiving. Declare your trust boldly. Cry out, I believe, in defiance of every doubt. This walk is for the courageous. I have chosen you for an extraordinary purpose. I hold your hand step by step as we leap over every barrier and defeat every adversary. We persist, we persevere, and we do not retreat until my plan for your life is fulfilled. You are not a random speck on this earth. Even before the foundations of the world, your name was written in my book. Long before you were born, I lovingly waited for the day your eyes would open to the radiance of my presence. I sense your questions, the restless curiosity that asks where I was when you walked through valleys of suffering. Listen well. I was always with you, offering comfort and a path forward. Now, let me heal those memories that still ache. I yearn to strip away the remnants of pain that linger in your heart. If you continue looking behind you, reopening old wounds, you prevent them from healing. Focus on the life you have before you. In the days to come, you will witness miracles and blessings unfolding like blossoms in spring. You will see dreams resurrected, goals achieved, a family renewed. Your youthful vigor, once lost, will be rekindled. Look to the horizon. The seeds you have planted will sprout, and blessings will be born. Prepare yourself for a supernatural season of joy. Your heart is now primed to take on new challenges, to savor the fulfillment that arises when you live according to my divine design. Your past agony is extinguished. Do not dwell on it. Do not mention it. I have washed away your sins, satisfied your debts. If people around you refuse to forgive you or hold on to resentment, set them free. Seek companionship with those who recognize your worth. It is not my will for you to remain bound by toxic relationships that undervalue the presence of my spirit. You are free. Leave captivity behind. Safeguard your children too. If they are caught in damaging circumstances, I urge you to remove them. Do not stay in environments that chain you to unending humiliation. Break free and see how I intervene to protect you, guiding you away from destruction. You are valuable to me, far too precious to remain trapped under the control of those who demean you. I ask you, if you choose to stay in bondage to those who scorn you, do not blame me for the results. I have called you to wisdom, to to responsibility, to break cycles of suffering for yourself and your family. I have paid the highest price for your freedom with my own blood. What more should I do to show my devotion to you? Ask, and it shall be given. Cry out to me, and I will respond with marvelous wonders that your mind cannot comprehend. I simply ask that you believe me. You have circled the same wilderness long enough. Step forth from your comfort zone into the promise I have prepared, a land flowing with blessings, where trees of provision grow in abundance. My child, I speak to you with immeasurable affection, tears in my eyes because my love for you is so deep and true. You are uniquely special. If you could glimpse how I see you, if you could view your reflection in the mirror of the supernatural, you would be overwhelmed by the radiance of the identity I have given you. You would fall on your knees and pour out gratitude, devoting your heart, your time, your thoughts, and your smiles to honor me. You would rise each morning brimming with love and purpose, ready to conquer every promise I set before you. You would snap the cords that hold you back, for you would be suffused with the bravery that my voice plants in your soul. You would realize once and for all that you are already more than a conqueror through my sacrifice and resurrection. The gates to my presence stand wide open. Come and ask with a humble and grateful spirit. I will answer with a divine display of my compassion. Sit beside me, gaze upon me with the eyes of faith, and know you are profoundly blessed and heir of all I possess. Everything that is mine is also yours, declared and recorded in my eternal word. Ask and I will supply. I will quench your hunger with honey from the rock, nourish you with the finest wheat, and lead you to victory. Never lose heart or despair. You exist for a moment such as this, shaped by my hand, cherished beyond measure, and I promise you I will never deceive you. My love sustains you in every trial. I saturate your life, your family, your body, your desires, your finances, and your work with a tidal wave of blessing. In your home, you will not lack bread. Debts will not master you. I am awakening in you a new hunger for diligent creative work. I anoint you with fresh ideas so that the days of lacking and scraping by come to an end. Hear me clearly. Engrave these words in your heart and revisit them often. Do not allow doubt to whisper that you will fail again. You may have sunk before, but even then, you discovered that my arms were strong enough to hold you. In your darkest hour, when respect and trust from others ran dry, you made one wise choice. You returned to my embrace, acknowledging me as your shepherd, your friend, your source of unfailing provision. Let this be the turning point. Let anxiety fade away. Let your financial wounds be healed. Trust that you will settle your obligations, standing tall among those who once doubted you. As my child, you are royalty, not according to the fleeting standards of earthly kings, but of the King of the universe, the one who rules all creation. I place in you a measure of my immeasurable power, because I have molded your heart through trials. You have no need to flaunt your blessings or chase after human titles. My favor upon you is for my glory, not yours. You belong to me, and if I exalt you, it is by my choice, according to my plan. Come seek me tomorrow and again the day after. Present your heart with honesty and sincerity, that you might feel my embrace once more. I love you. I hold in my hands a final perfect solution to all your difficulties. Do you understand? Nothing is beyond my reach. All I need is your trust. You know deep within that my love for you has never wavered, that I have been with you even when doubt roared like thunder, telling you I was far away. That voice of unbelief is not telling you the truth. Despite every failure, every stumbling, the flame of devotion still flickers in your heart, beckoning you back to my side. You may feel perplexed, uncertain about how to move forward, and disappointed by those who left you in your weakest hour. Yet I want you to realize I never left you. I have always shown up right on time, even if you struggled to see it. When you cry out to me, or even when you keep your pain hidden in your pillow, I am there. I whisper words of love, but sometimes your mind is too clouded by worry to hear. I know it seems impossible that the Almighty would converse intimately with you, but I do speak, gently and persistently. Put aside all that distracts you from my voice. Here in my presence, you can rest, protected and at peace, because I guard you while you sleep. I give you deep rest, making space for your spirit to receive revelations of my power. Do not be surprised if, even tonight, I bless you with dreams of crystal waters and healing streams, where you will walk unafraid, cleansed of fear and bitterness. When the morning sun rises, you will sense your burdens have lifted, replaced by renewed zeal. When that moment comes, know it is my hand that has removed the weights from your back. For too long, you have wandered, seeking words of affirmation in every corner. Yet the most precious affirmation is right here, in my abiding promise. Let the noise of the world fade. You do not need the empty flattery of others when the Creator of the cosmos calls you beloved. I am your life and your true blessing, the source your heart has been aching for. Know that my word is living and powerful. When you hide it in your heart, it nourishes your faith and helps you discern all that is good and godly. Believe that this is a real and certain truth. I am not distant or uncaring. My joy is to be intimately involved in every detail of your story. I have orchestrated your steps so that every piece aligns for your good and my glory. Even now, threads in the tapestry of your destiny are weaving together for a grand reveal. You have prayed for many things, but I want to remind you that in heaven there are blessings labeled with your name. Yes, your name is written there. I do not forget those who are mine. I am shifting circumstances on earth and in the spiritual realm to bring you into alignment with these answers. I will grant you fresh provision, deliver you from debts, and release supernatural wisdom so you can steward these gifts properly. I long to enrich you with blessings that will remain, that no one can snatch from you. The first and most foundational gift is my everlasting love. Know that whether you are near or far, my love remains constant. When you stray, my heart aches, but my love doesn't diminish. When you return, I rejoice, celebrating the renewal of our communion. If you slip into sin, I call you back with gentle conviction, for I see beyond your mistakes into the sincerity of your longing for me. I cannot be deceived by outward appearances. I perceive the genuine posture of your heart. Others may attempt to shame you, but they cannot see as I see. I am the God who sees the hearts of all. Some put on displays of piety, criticizing anyone who does not mirror their ways. But you, my child, come with humility, earnestly seeking my presence. If you stumble, you gather yourself up and turn to me again. This is genuine faith, a heart that confesses wrongdoing, learns, and keeps moving forward. Never allow mortals to define you by your failures. No one on earth has the authority to condemn you when you stand securely in my mercy. If you cultivate this humble heart, coming to me each day ready to listen and learn, I will respond by showering you with blessings beyond counting. I know you do not fixate on material wealth. You simply want my protection and favor for your loved ones. I will honor that request abundantly, giving you more than you asked. Even now, I am preparing opportunities so you will not lack courage when those doors open. As you take in these words, trust that miracles are stirring in the unseen. I am bringing new people into your circle, orchestrating circumstances that may appear challenging, but with faith, you will see them transform into blessings. Everything you have prayed for with a surrendered heart, Everything that aligns with my purposes, you will receive. But the greatest gift I have given you is my sincere love, the love that stands guard over you day and night. I want you to believe that your blessing is on its way. I want you to envision the rainfall of my grace, saturating your home, filling every room with peace and joy. Nothing compares to the love I bestow. It is far more potent and glorious than any riches or honors this world can offer. I can grant you a steadfast purpose, instill you with abiding peace, and turn your most daunting trials into testimonies of triumph. I can lead you out of the desert into a place of refreshing streams. I call you to receive my favor with faith, gladness, and humility. Do not discard it when it arrives in unassuming form. Often my gifts come wrapped in simple packages so that only hearts rooted in genuine faith recognize their worth. I choose what appears weak to the proud, that I might show my power to uplift the humble. Keep your eyes open. Expect wonders. My eyes search for a humble spirit. My spirit longs to fill a life devoted to generosity and forgiveness. I have chosen you for this mission. Since the foundations of the universe, I inscribed your journey on an eternal scroll, tracing every step you would take. The time has come for you to comprehend the magnitude of what I have in store for you. Return to me daily. Surrender your ambitions at my altar, ask your questions, and confess your frailties. Embrace my pardon. Rise up and prepare to conquer, for there is much to accomplish. My return draws near, and I have countless miracles yet to work through you. Let us move forward together. You have my backing, my love, my mighty arm. I want to bless you in this new month, but I also ask that you release all bitterness from the month that has passed. Do not hold on to thoughts of the people or challenges that sought to harm you. You have overcome, and you still stand. That is what matters. You have not forsaken your faith. Your heart remains ready for the next battle, and victory is assured once more. Take courage, banish anxiety, for the days ahead are filled with my promises. When weariness creeps in, I will sustain you. I command you to cling again to my word, the truth that stands firm even when everything else wavers. My child, many triumphs are on the horizon. Success must not distract you from the deeper calling on your life. Keep your feet on solid ground. Stay vigilant. Do not neglect prayer. Focus on the path before you, and do not waste energy on trivial pursuits. A season of prosperity awaits, filled with tasks of eternal significance. March forward with all your might, and when exhaustion grips you, I will carry you. I will breathe new life into your soul. Reflect on this. If I stand beside you, if I uphold you, is there any limit to how far you can go? Nothing is impossible for me. And if you truly believe, you will accomplish every dream that aligns with my will. Some may require great effort and patience, but I supply all the resources, intelligence, wisdom, and talents you will need. Dare to dream. This is my invitation. Visualize yourself soaring higher than you ever thought possible, arriving in a land where my blessings overflow. See your family thriving, your table well provided, and enough surplus to share with others in need. Know this: I have chosen you and your household to be a source of blessing. A fresh season is about to begin. You will soon witness extraordinary miracles. Your heart will testify that my power is real and unstoppable. Remember, I do not dwell on your errors or shortcomings. I have forgiven you thoroughly. You did not choose me first. I chose you before time began, and I have determined to bless you. Accept my favor with love, for it rushes toward you like a mighty river that cannot be contained. Yes, my will shall prevail. Cast off your concerns. Remember always that you are cherished and guarded, by the Creator of the universe, the King of kings, the Lord of lords. Feel the force of my affection. Welcome the peace and wisdom I am imparting to you at this moment. Your current hardships will soon fade. The memories of disgrace and heartbreak, the insults and clashes, will be left behind. Keep my word in your heart and pay no attention to negative echoes in your mind. Do not permit despair, depression, or destructive thoughts to take root in your spirit. The tears of sorrow will be replaced by tears of joy as your face glows with renewed hope. Trust me, and it shall be so. You will lift your head high, and those around you will witness my miraculous intervention, evidence of my unfathomable kindness. Take courage and arise. Show the world that I am real, that my promises are true, and my grace is boundless. Let them see how my mercy can transform a heart. The sorrow in your eyes will be replaced by joy, the emptiness in your soul filled with divine purpose, and your shattered hopes rebuilt into a grand testimony. I invite you to come to me every day. Do not deceive yourself into thinking you can flourish without me. Even if you try to hide in the farthest place, my Spirit will seek you out and guide you back by the hand. Therefore, embrace my blessing now. Let me anoint you with my healing touch. I yearn to see you genuinely happy, brimming with vitality. My Spirit lives within you, saturating your words with seeds that can be sown in faith. As you trust, those seeds take root and flourish. In their season, they will bear a harvest of blessings so abundant it will astound you. You will walk through this world radiant with the light I placed in you on the day you entered this world. Yes, I love you, and I want to bless you. Speak aloud your belief in my goodness, and you will sense joy welling up within you. Whatever tasks you face today, tackle them wholeheartedly, knowing that if your strength falters, I will be there to uplift you in your hour of need. Never fear asking me for good things. I have told you time and time again, I delight in pouring out abundance upon you. Find shelter in my arms when you are at the end of your rope. Weep at my feet if your heart is too heavy to carry alone. I see how your trials weigh on you, how sudden adversity can disrupt your life. But by the power of my word, I hold you in the palm of my hand. I see every assault upon your peace, and I will be your unwavering defense. Yesterday, tears may have streamed down your face because of betrayals that caught you off guard. People you trusted departed, leaving you disillusioned. But even then, your sorrow was not hidden from me. Your tears fell before my throne, where I rule and reign. There in the sacred space of my courts, I choose your destiny, heal diseases, solve dilemmas, and mend fractured hearts. It is time for the floodgates of heaven to pour forth upon you, for blessings of colossal magnitude to descend, and for you to find rest in my peace amidst every storm. For no matter who leaves you, I remain steadfast, cradling you in my faithful arms. Discard your anxieties. Let my love be your anchor, and move onward boldly, even if your steps are small. The pace is not your concern, your perseverance is. The victor's crown awaits those who endure. I walk beside you, overshadowing your fear with my might. Do not yield to gloom. Cling to my presence, for my power is enough to quell every foe. I protect your family, shield your livelihood, and pour favor into your daily responsibilities. Persist in hope, trusting that I have engineered this day for your good. I am the Almighty, and I will never fail you. This is my vow. I will bless you. So why allow uncertainty to grip your heart when conflicts arise? My affection for you is unbreakable. My blessings cannot be silenced. The worries that try to paralyze you are illusions, powerless to stand against my truth. I am real, always at your side. Lay your burdens here with me, Surrender them wholeheartedly. Allow my gentle hand to cradle your heart, calming every storm of thought. Believe that I will bring you comfort and rest. Speak my words to anyone who longs for love and power from above. They, too, need to encounter my presence. I want you to be aware that I heard the prayer you whispered last night in your anguish, tears saturating your pillow. I saw how fear tried to engulf you, how your spirit cried out for courage, fortitude, and serenity to cope with life's struggles. Observe how you woke this morning, still alive, breathing fresh air, newly strengthened. Notice how your spirit feels rejuvenated, your willpower rekindled. Where fear lurked, faith is rising. Where timidity once gripped you, courage is taking root. Yesterday your legs trembled with dread of all the misfortune that might befall you. Yet, now, you stand, unshaken, ready to triumph. It is essential that you rise up and press forward, as I am lighting a spark in your spirit, a thirst for victory. Trust in my might, because I have guided you to this point, equipping you with the power to triumph over endless giants. Obstacles loom large, but never forget that I am greater still. The simple fact that you have come this far is proof of my abiding care. I will be with you always, in every storm, conflict, and battle that awaits. You are more than a conqueror because of my love. Every giant threatening you stands only to be defeated. You will not stand alone. I have placed unwavering resolve inside you to overcome any adversity. Shift your perspective from fear to faith. This is but a season of refining. Let my word be your daily bread, fortifying your spirit. Fill your mind with my promises so that every doubt and dread will vanish. If I dwell in your heart, you can challenge any obstacle and emerge victorious. So rise up, keep going, lean on the love I pour into you, and at the end of the day, share your heart with me again. Let us talk in intimacy, for I want to give you a very personal blessing. In my spirit, fight with unwavering determination. No force can defeat you. You're not weak. You carry my strength, my love. And remember, for the one who believes, everything is possible. Hold on to hope. I come to your aid even before you speak, prepared to rescue and restore. Think first on how deeply I cherish you, how it is my delight to rescue you from every worry. You come to me precisely because you know I offer a sure hand to help you rise, to heal every wound, to break the chains of yesterday, and to return manifold the blessings you once had. Remember, you have a God who is real, faithful, and immensely powerful. Guard your soul from those who mock or undermine your faith. Their words of scorn serve only to erode your peace. They do not stand with you in times of calamity. Their hearts have rejected belief, and they are envious of the calling they see upon your life. Do not beg or plead with them to understand. I will remove those who harm you from your path and surround you with allies who truly care. Abandon despair. Shield your mind from crippling worry. Gently close the door of your heart against negative intrusions. Fit the helmet of faith upon your head. Shield your heart with righteousness. Wield the sword of my living word. Ready yourself for the battles ahead, certain that the outcome is victory, not defeat. Even if fatigue and failure find you momentarily, I promise to raise you up again. Accept this challenge with resolve. Do not let your future be held hostage by fear. Align yourself with my promises, stand unwavering, and declare that you will press on. I will replace your despair with new vigor. Face each day with courage and conviction, for I am at your side, and I will never allow you to fall beyond my grasp. You fear the trials before you, but remember, I am greater than your pain. Your adversary looms, but my power dwarfs every threat. Illness tries to steal your hope, but I am your healer. Family strife drains your energy, but I promise restoration that will surpass your imagination. So tell me now, will you trust me, or will you doubt? If you trust me, you will stand and fight. You will continue forging ahead, doing your part with unwavering faith. I know you have suffered. I have witnessed your hidden tears. Now I wrap you in my compassion, wiping away every tear. I give you living water so your inner being is replenished. Your body will be filled with strength, your spirit renewed. The enemy will persist in attacking, but today you remain unshaken because my grace supports you. The last few days have tested you, but that chapter is closing. I will saturate your soul with my boundless love, driving out every fear. Look upon me, child. Is anything too difficult for the one who commands the stars? The storms I once calmed, the seas I parted, all testify to my limitless authority. Today, I quiet your inner turmoil and grant you power to walk boldly over the waves of uncertainty. You will not sink, for I'm stretching my hand towards you and my mercy will not fail. I dispatch my angels to shield you, to sustain you, to keep you afloat when the current is against you. A heavenly host marches ahead of you, securing your triumph. I've decreed that you shall be abundantly blessed. What you dreaded will not come to pass, for I vanquish your fears and your foes by my command. Enjoy this day in my presence, always remembering that with me, you are invincible. Fear not if you find yourself in discomfort today, questioning your resilience. I invite you to hear my voice and unbar your heart so you can receive my soothing peace. Let this be a moment of stillness where your spirit can rest. I'm the creator of the universe, and I rebuke the winds that shake you. They must yield to my word of silence. You will no longer be tormented by the whispers of the world that aim to unnerve you, that threaten to shatter your faith, or convince you to discard the progress you have made. You perceive your own fragility, yet I tell you this is a gift. Understanding your limitations paves the way for you to embrace my limitless power. When you unite your faith with my strength, you become unconquerable. My word fuels your endurance. Your weakness is supplanted by my might. Proclaim with boldness, I am strong, and move forward with unwavering conviction. Keep advancing toward the heights of grace, where your greatest hopes become reality. Ascend to the place where I meet you with a revelation of my will. Yes, I have brought you here so you can move forward, never returning to the old ways of despair. Spread your wings of faith. Come higher. See from above the land of favor I intend to bestow upon you. You will not dwell in perpetual desperation. Your nights of anguish will become nights of trusting rest. Your mornings will no longer dawn in sorrow, but in expectant joy. From today onward, your life will be marked by a passionate and active faith. Each sunrise, decide again to be joyful. Do not let any distressing news or challenge strip the smile from your face. You are my cherished child, redeemed by my own life. You gave me everything, and my spirit abides in you. You are distinct, so do not conform to the panic of those who do not know me. They quake at rumors, but your heart stands on the foundation of my word. My supernatural love resides in you, fueling you with unshakable hope. Your mouth continually speaks prayers that release my power, words that transform reality. Now I urge you to soar, for you have been set free. Rejoice, share this divine truth with those you love, that they too may encounter my presence. Remember that I do not break my promises. I stand by you to bestow strength, to help you persevere despite life's storms. You have already triumphed many times, and this present trial will not overcome you. It will not humiliate or defeat you. Listen to my voice. Fill your spirit with courage. For the days ahead, demand it. Your fervent faith in me will bring about a supernatural demonstration. My word carries healing for your physical needs, grace for your family, open doors of provision, and everything else you require. Your table will never be bare. Peace will overflow in your home. You shall know true prosperity. Embrace my gifts with a thankful and lowly heart. Reflect as well on those who suffer, for your blessings are multiplied as you share them. Use your surplus to lift up the needy, and watch as I pour out even more abundance. This is the essence of my genuine blessing, a spirit of harmony and love in your household, a state of well-being and wisdom that fosters genuine happiness. Your future can be filled with light as you walk in humble devotion, trusting in my power to accomplish what seems impossible. Now, beloved child, a profound blessing is about to unfold in your life. You sense something wonderful drawing near, a wave of calm assurance. Feed that assurance with my word, and do not allow doubts to creep in. Stand firm, remembering that I alone have the final say. I am your healer. Rise up, unafraid, and watch as every curse, debt, or painful memory recedes from your life. Your liberation approaches. The chains that have bound you are shattering. I am performing a mighty miracle in your life, planting songs of praise upon your lips, stirring your heart with overflowing gratitude. Look for ways to bless those around you. Pray earnestly, inviting me to touch your entire being and remove every hurt, every heaviness. Open your soul to my peace. You have persisted with admirable determination. You have refused to surrender to negativity, ignoring the cruel voices that tried to derail you. The time has come for you to reap the victory you have sought. I am your helper. Commit all your plans to me, and I will guide your steps. Rejoice in my presence, and your heart's aspirations shall be satisfied. Call upon me, and I shall reply. I yearn to unveil mighty and extraordinary works in your life. Rise to the challenge of faith. My promises are spelled out in Scripture, and you know it to be true. All things are possible for those who believe. Show me your response. Proclaim your confidence in me. Then act in accordance with that faith. Stand, separate yourself from habits or associations that lead you astray, for they will not rescue you when calamity strikes. Material possessions cannot save you if they cost you your faith. Cling to my promises with unwavering resolve, seeking me in every hour, morning, midday, evening, and as you lie down to rest. Present your desires before me, trusting that anything that truly contributes to your growth, I will grant. Now pay careful attention. Something splendid, grand, brimming with power is on the verge of manifestation in your life. I love you beyond measure. Say that you believe this. Act like you believe it. I have removed every barrier between us, washed your transgressions away. No one can shut the door I open for you. Enter, unafraid, for you do not walk alone. I will never forsake you. I see your tears, your longing, your deep yearning for renewed strength. This day I fill you with courage to stand up, hold your head high, and declare, my God is faithful and his power is unshakable. I have never required perfection from you, only sincerity. You have not chosen me by chance. I chose you to stand as my witness in a world that needs hope. Take that responsibility to heart. Keep your gaze upon me, your soul anchored in my truth, and you will not be disappointed. Even if you have faced a season of scarcity, I promise that plenteous blessings lie ahead. I will shower you with resources, providing above and beyond your immediate needs, enabling you to help those in distress. This is my design for your life, that you shine as a beacon of compassion. Through you, my grace can reach countless others. If you find yourself at a crossroads, unsure of the next step, close your eyes and listen to my spirit stirring within. I'm not silent, I'm guiding you, speaking in the stillness of your heart. Release all grudges, all bitterness. Offer forgiveness freely, just as I have forgiven you. This is the posture that unlocks miracles, that ushers in a new dimension of my presence. As you obey, burdens will melt away, replaced by uncontainable joy. I have orchestrated a new start for you, opening a doorway that no human force can close. Do not fear stepping into unknown territory. I, the Lord, go before you, preparing each detail. All that I ask is your willingness to follow and believe. For I never lead you astray. You are not a pawn of fate. You are my beloved child, enveloped in my steadfast love. Since the world's creation, I have etched your name into my eternal scroll. I formed you with intention and care, placing a divine spark within you. Many around you live aimless lives, but you are called to something higher. Embrace the significance of that calling. Let my love flood your being until it overflows onto every soul you encounter. Then watch how my grace multiplies in your life, how doors swing wide open, how chains disintegrate. Remain close to me, consistently seeking my face. Present your hopes upon my altar, trusting that as your loving Father, I will do what is best for you. I have grand designs, a cosmic tapestry in which your life has a unique thread. Be patient. My timing is flawless, though your eyes may not see it yet. The day of my return draws nearer with each passing breath. There is so much left to do, so many hearts yearning for truth. I desire to perform miraculous wonders, even more astounding than any you've known, and I want you to be my instrument. Together we will subdue darkness, liberate captives, and build my kingdom. Remember always, my unconditional love is your foundation, your shield, your driving force. Today, tomorrow, and every day that follows, cling to these promises. You are never alone. I stand with you as your companion, your champion, and your king. Speak these truths over your life. Saturate your home with declarations of my word, and let your heart be at rest. I am the God of infinite power and unending mercy. If you hold fast to me, I will elevate you to places you never dared imagine. Let your praises rise, your prayers ascend. Your life shine bright with the glow of my presence. Your tears are precious to me, and your laughter even more so. I yearn to hear both, for they speak of a genuine heart. My child, I bless you, I protect you. I enfold you with my everlasting arms. Trust in me, the one who formed the galaxies, parted the seas, healed the sick, and raised the dead. I do not change. That same power resides with you right now, ready to dissolve obstacles and unleash wonders. Surrender every part of yourself to me. Do not hold back, for when you are fully given, you become a vessel I can fill beyond capacity. Then, out of that overflow, your testimony will touch the lives of many. Yes, I have chosen you, cleansed you, and assigned you to greater works. Step forward with confidence. You stand on holy ground, for you dwell in my presence. And in my presence, everything is possible. Everything is redeemed. Everything is restored. Receive my love, my beloved. Trust it, cherish it, share it. This love is your sustaining power, the wellspring of every blessing. Return to it time and again, especially when you feel weary or doubtful. I never grow tired of reminding you how precious you are to me. Keep my words alive in your heart and let them shape your perspective. Look to the future and see hope rising like the dawn. Greet each morning with gratitude. Tuck into each night with peace, assured that I watch over you. My beloved child, open your heart and listen closely to my voice in this sacred moment. I am here, speaking to you with all the tenderness and devotion of a father who has cherished you since before the foundation of the world. Do not let the noise of worry or the heaviness of doubt overshadow the truth I long to whisper to your soul. I want you to feel truly loved, deeply cherished, and perpetually safe under the shelter of my presence. Let each word flow into your spirit, bringing comfort, warmth, and renewal to every corner of your being. As you read these words, imagine my arms wrapped around you with a gentleness that transcends all human understanding. Take a moment to receive my affection and to sense how profoundly precious you are in my sight. I know your heart's secret aches, and I see the hidden tears you hold back when life feels overwhelming. In each beat of your heart, I am near, speaking hope into your thoughts and reassurance into your emotions. I have given you the breath of life and have shaped every part of your existence with purpose. Nothing about you is random. Everything has a reason. Your gifts, dreams, struggles, and even your weaknesses. I, your Lord, orchestrate all things for good, molding your trials into testimonies and your sorrows into songs of praise. Let me remind you, you do not walk alone, and you never have. In every dark valley and every stormy sea, I have been beside you, offering my hand to guide you, even when you could not see it. Let that knowledge settle into your heart like a soothing balm, banishing every fear and anxiety that tries to take root. My love for you is unbreakable, an anchor that holds steady when the waves of life threaten to pull you under. So lay down your sadness, surrender your every tear into my hands, and trust that nothing is too big or too small for my care. I delight in proving my faithfulness to you, especially in those moments you believe all hope is lost. When you are tired, rest in my presence. When you are confused, seek my counsel. When your heart is heavy with cares, place them at my feet. I welcome your burdens and invite you to lean on me, for my shoulders are broad and my heart is open. I never want you to think of me as a distant authority waiting to judge your mistakes. Instead, see me as your devoted father, as your protector, as the lover of your soul who has carved your name upon my palm. When sadness invades your spirit, lift your eyes to me and find the compassion your heart so desperately seeks. My voice is gentle, beckoning you to return to that place of safety that can only be found in my presence. Release the chains of guilt and shame, for I have already made provisions to restore you, to forgive you, and to give you a fresh start every day. My promises surround you with hope, like a bright light that scatters every shadow. In those hours of solitude or pain, recall that I am a God who transforms tears into testimonies. My grace can turn your deepest regrets into stories of redemption. Nothing you face, no matter how impossible it appears, is beyond the reach of my hand. If you trust me, if you truly believe that my power is at work within you, you will see mountains move before your very eyes. I can bring the hidden dreams of your heart into reality, for I know what you long for, even before you speak it. I have dreamed of you since before you were born. My gaze watched over you as I formed your innermost being. You are not an accident, nor are you the sum of your mistakes. You are my craftsmanship, created in my image to shine my light into this world. Never forget that I have always been with you, through joys, tears, triumphs, and defeats. I have woven every thread of your journey into a tapestry of grace and purpose. When you felt alone or misunderstood, I was there, whispering encouragement into your soul. When you were hurting or rejected, I was the one who stood by your side, pouring healing over those deep wounds. Even when you couldn't sense my presence, I never left you. Remember always that my ways are higher than yours. I see the grand design that you cannot yet perceive. Even when troubles and sorrows multiply, nothing is wasted under my sovereignty. Trials cultivate perseverance. Perseverance refines your character, and character brings forth hope. A hope that will never disappoint when it is anchored in me. I am at work even in the silence, orchestrating the outcome that will bless you far beyond what you could envision. Yes, at times you may wander through deserts of loneliness and longing, but I shall bring you to green pastures of renewal. When you question if I am listening, be assured that I am, and I am crafting a victory that will honor my name and uplift your spirit. I do not want you weighed down by heavy burdens. Lay them on my shoulders and trust that I will bear them. My love does not demand from you a service or loyalty beyond your capacity. Rather, it extends an invitation to live in the fullness of my peace. I do not impose impossible tasks upon you. I only ask that you respond with gratitude, loyalty, and humility. When you place me above all else, your priorities align with my perfect design. There's a path of righteousness I desire you to walk, a path that leads to flourishing, not to condemnation. My desire is that you embrace the eternal life I offer, valuing it as the most precious treasure. Though the world might whisper confusion into your ear, cling to the truth that my love is unconditional and steadfast. Even when you stumble, I will remain faithful, quick to forgive, always extending a hand to help you stand again. My beloved child, silence the voices that paint me as a cruel and punishing God. I am your defender, the one who stands up for you against all darkness, the one who shields you from arrows of false accusations. For you, my dear one, I pour out mercy, patience, peace, and tenderness. Dismiss the lies that accuse me of being distant or wrathful toward you. Rest in the knowledge that I encircle you with compassion, saturating your life with my gentle presence. Let your fears dissolve in the warmth of my nearness. Take heart, for I am with you, strengthening you every time you falter, guiding you when you cannot see, and upholding you with my powerful and loving hand. Sometimes, your mind spins with confusion, your path clouded by uncertainty. In those moments, remember that my thoughts and my ways transcend all human understanding. I see far beyond the present. Where you perceive only barriers, I see opportunities for miracles. Where you feel the sting of pain, I see a chance for healing and growth. My plans are perfect, shaped with infinite wisdom and love, even if, for now, you cannot discern the intricate details. Keep trusting that I hold your future in my hand, orchestrating every step for your ultimate good. I want you to realize how marvelously you've been created. You bear my image, and you carry the spark of my creativity and love. You're called to bring hope, joy, and kindness into every place you go. Each new day is a chance for you to step further into the destiny I planned for you, leaving footprints of love in the lives of those you meet. Take courage when you feel weak, for in me, you will find fresh strength to soar like an eagle, rising above the storm. With my help, there is no challenge too great, no dream too impossible. Let this truth sink into your heart. In me, you have the power to overcome all obstacles. I am the source of your boldness and perseverance, and I promise I will not fail you. So each morning, bring your hopes and fears to me. Place every secret worry and every precious dream in my hands. Together, we will construct a future brimming with blessings and joy. My faithful love and limitless goodness cover you like a gleaming canopy, bright enough to outshine any threat. Consider these words as an outpouring of my heart, a reminder that my affection for you is rooted in eternity. I yearn to see you free from torment, for I have compassion for every weight that burdens you. Even if you carry silent pains that few know about, I see them. Even if you strive to hide your wounds from the world, I am aware of every hidden bruise. Allow yourself to drop the mask of self-reliance. You do not have to appear invulnerable before me. Surrender your struggles and talk openly with me, withholding nothing. I will collect each tear and cradle each sorrow, lifting you from the dust of discouragement. Stop doubting my willingness to carry you, for I will surely lift every weight from your shoulders. I have promised to bless you, to show wonders in your life and in the lives of those you hold dear. Watch as my word takes root in your heart, blossoming into a deep joy that brings hope and fulfillment. My angels stand guard around you, discreetly guiding your path toward the bright horizons I have arranged. Remember me as you awaken. Seek my face. Let your voice rise in prayer, and watch how every moment of your day becomes a tapestry of blessings. Let my loving kindness insulate you from agitation, so that no unexpected difficulty can steal your peace. When confusion arises, turn to me, and I will illuminate the way you should go. I am the giver of wisdom, granting clarity to those who earnestly call upon my name. Do not be afraid to pause and listen for my gentle leading. In that silent space, I will communicate my guidance, shaping your choices with divine precision. Breathe in the assurance that I desire your well-being more than you could ever fathom. Receive this gift of my abiding companionship, for you are my child, and I am the Almighty God who stands faithfully beside you. Because of my protection, no one can truly harm your soul. Though challenges come, my loving hand holds you securely. Let me lead you step by step, opening new doors of opportunity and anchoring you in my truth. In everything you do, when you act in my name, my favor will be upon your efforts. You will witness my abundance and success overshadow your undertakings, for I bless the righteous pursuit of your dreams. With me walking before you, you will accomplish feats you once deemed impossible. Trust that your family will also be blessed under my watchful eye. They too will experience provision, care, and the wonders of my miraculous hand. Call to mind the spiritual riches I offer you. I have declared my fidelity from everlasting to everlasting. The seeds of faith in your heart, even if they begin as tiny as a mustard seed, hold the potential to grow into towering trees that bear fruit for generations. My word holds immense power, power that can reshuffle circumstances, shift mountains, and silence storms. Never question my steadfast loyalty. No matter the circumstances swirling around you, I will not abandon you. My love for you extends beyond all limits, persisting throughout eternity. I know every part of you, your joys, your pains, and your hidden yearnings. My understanding surpasses all, and still, I love you unconditionally. Do not give the enemy a foothold by entertaining bitterness or resentment. Instead, keep your heart pure, filled with my grace. Pray for the ones who have hurt you, so they too may find the path that leads to me. Release your anger into my hands, and let me deal with those who wish you harm. For I know how to draw all souls toward the truth. Focus your energy on nurturing your connection with me, on immersing yourself in my promises, and on faithfully living out what I have taught you. I have been at your side from the very start, watching your life unfold, seeing your perseverance in the face of adversity. You have proven your courage, and still, I stand ready to reinforce it. Hold on to the faith you have in me, firmly and sincerely. Watch as I transform your life in ways you never imagined. I will mend the wounds of the past and free you from the grip of suffering. This is your moment for a new beginning. Lift your hands in surrender, and let the fragrance of gratitude fill your heart. Allow my love to wash away every concern and infuse you with a renewed joy. I am mindful of the circumstance that has weighed heavily on you, and I promise to resolve it. Cling to this vow with every fiber of your being. Hand over your path each day, allowing me to guide your steps and grant you only what benefits your soul. No force will separate you from my love. Embrace the certainty that I will preserve you. Let go of trying to handle everything on your own, for in your exhaustion, you weaken. Instead, close your eyes now, let your heart rest, and hand over your cares to me, I will not allow you to be defeated or put to shame. Trust that I intervene for your good at precisely the right time. Guard your heart from the negativity that others may throw your way. Do not let discouragement poison your spirit, nor doubts overshadow your confidence. Turn away from people who seek to belittle you or tear you down. They do not grasp the value I have placed upon you. Let your awareness of my love dispel every false narrative, for I have called you worthy and beloved. I come now to remind you of the greatness of my affection. I yearn to rescue you from every trap, to clothe you in freedom, and to shower your life with my blessings. My mercy is endless, ready to heal every cut and bruise in your spirit. Allow me to carry away your pain day after day and replace it with divine joy and contentment. I will dry your tears and refresh your soul with the sweetness of my presence. You will sing again, laugh again, and proclaim my goodness to those around you. Those who doubted you will see my power preserving you, and they will realize that my protective hand has covered you every step of the way. Open your lips and declare boldly, "The Lord is with me, and I will not be shaken." Yes, I am your fortress, an unshakable foundation. Though others may have disappointed you, though your own heart has wavered, my love stands constant. Perhaps you allowed your emotions to steer you astray, but take courage. I have never relinquished my hold on you. If false promises once entranced you or deceitful people manipulated your vulnerability, trust that I can restore every broken piece. Even if others deserted you, I remain, extending my embrace. My love stands supreme, outlasting all forms of betrayal. It towers above your most profound hurts and radiates purity that cannot be quenched. I call out to you in the morning, in the quiet hush of dawn, and in the midnight hour, I whisper peace. When the raindrops land on your skin, I speak my devotion to you through their gentle touch, the rustle of the breeze, the dance of the waves. Each is my tender hymn, singing of the fervent love I hold for you. Believe it now more than ever. I am alive. I am with you, nearer than your breath, faithful beyond comprehension. I yearn for you to sense this reality, so I will proclaim it as many times as it takes. Let my truth silence every lie that attempts to confuse or discourage you. You are mine, and I love you. Do you long to feel my closeness, my healing presence as tangibly as a warm embrace? Then come to me in humility right now. Let me hold you in my arms and show you a level of commitment that stands unwavering. No matter the storms, I see your emotional wounds. They cannot be hidden, but you will find your refuge in me, for in my presence you lack nothing. Apart from me, your spirit loses its light. Come, speak freely. My ears are always open. Let me walk with you through the shadows of sickness, scarcity, loneliness, or fear. I am the remedy for every affliction. Believe in my capacity to rescue you from the darkest valley, because my power knows no bounds. Do not rush away. Give me this moment. Even though all time belongs to me, I will never force my way into your heart. I watch you sometimes lamenting your isolation, convinced that no friend exists who truly understands your depths. But here I am, your eternal companion, your abiding confidant. I remember every pivotal date of your life, every instance you yearned for validation. I have always celebrated you, marking each second of your existence as a precious piece of my plan. Even if your earthly relationships have faltered, or if those you counted on have left your side, my devotion remains. I wrote your name in the book of life, recognized your needs, and at the cross, made a way for your healing and deliverance. Let these truths gently fill your mind with wonder. Breathe in my love and exhale any heaviness that tries to linger. You have beheld my marvels since childhood. You have been in awe at the balance of the universe, the changing of seasons, the workings of nature, knowing deep within that I hold all things together. If you already grasp my identity, if you know you belong to me, then why allow doubt to creep into your mind? Why listen to destructive voices that claim you are forsaken or insignificant? My precious one, I want you to keep believing, to keep trusting, to keep longing for my presence. I enjoy blessing you when you open your heart to receive from me. Ask, and I will respond. Seek, and you will uncover wonders you never expected. Have no reservations about speaking to me. Know that I am a Father who delights in the sound of your voice. I yearn for you to converse with me, not out of religious duty, but out of genuine desire and love. There's no script to memorize. Simply talk to me as you would to a beloved friend. Confess your joys, your triumphs, your regrets, your struggles. I already know them, yet I long to hear them from your lips. Let's build a deeper intimacy, you and I. Promise me you will not let your faith slip away. Let me fill your daily life, your household, your relationships, and your endeavors. When you are tempted to doubt, remember that I am the same God who has guided you from the start. I do not waver. Embrace me now, my child. Let my presence banish your loneliness. I have watched you battle since you were small, enduring countless insults, belittling words, the pressure to conform to expectations that do not reflect my plan for you. The forces trying to extinguish your worth will not prevail. My powerful hand sustains you, and I will place you in positions of favor. Those who underestimated you, those who spoke curses over your life, will witness the radiant transformation I bring. I am opening doors that will lead you to new heights, weaving miracles into your story. The tears of humiliation you have shed are never wasted. I see each droplet. Now I speak to end that season of sadness and usher in a chapter of celebration. Trust me, even if opposition flares up again, remain anchored. Cling to the truth that I stand firmly with you, like a mighty warrior, subduing every threat. Walk forward, filled with faith, your heart saturated in hope. Decree that you are my beloved, and my presence surrounds you like a fortress. I am the rock beneath your feet, your ever-present help. I am the good shepherd who ensures that nothing essential is withheld from you. Press on without letting negativity roost in your thoughts. Stand firm in the knowledge that I cherished you before you were born, and my love will remain over you long after your hair has turned gray. Times of difficulty may come, but behind every trial lies a significant blessing. Even if you walk through many nights overshadowed by disappointment or sadness, know that my ear has never been closed to your cries. I've consistently guarded you, even when you felt forsaken. In your confusion, you failed to see me. Pain has a way of blurring my reflection, but I was at your side, close enough to catch every tear that fell, longing for you to sense my nearness, though you fixated on hurtful words that assailed your heart. I was gently speaking truth, beckoning you to look up and find comfort in me. Be assured, your faith has survived the storms of despair and isolation, and that persistent ember of hope was enough for my spirit to reignite. Look now at the light pouring into your darkness, revitalizing your whole being. You can finally see my face shining upon you, reawakening your soul. Yes, my precious child, I am your rescuer, healer, and deliverer. I restore you fully, bringing you peace and directing your steps along the path of healing. You need not remain in cycles of fear or bitterness. Step into the place of your true belonging, within. My love, my favor, my grace. We are united in this sacred, unbreakable bond as you yield to the warmth of my presence. I see your longing, the whispered prayers, the secret hopes you dare not voice. Consider this moment my personal answer to your yearning. Take my hand and walk with me, trusting that you are on the brink of an outpouring of blessings so great you will marvel at how thoroughly I've orchestrated every detail on your behalf. When your reward arrives, recognize it and hold it with humble gratitude. Share the overflow of my goodness with others, letting them glean from your testimony of triumph. You will beam with elation, liberated from the grip of gloom. No longer will your memory be haunted by prior regrets. Leave your past in my hands, allowing me to turn every misstep into an occasion for growth. I have seen you repent and strive to correct your mistakes, and I'm moved by your sincere spirit. I bless you, not because you are flawless, but because you are mine, and you have surrendered your life to me. In your weaknesses, my strength is revealed. In your humility, my glory shines all the brighter. Let no adversary persuade you otherwise. I have forgiven your sins and ransomed you from consequences that threatened to pull you under. You boldly faced what you had to face. You fought your battles without fleeing from your responsibilities. This commitment confirms once again that despite your imperfections, your heart belongs to me. I infuse courage into those who remain with me, those who pursue holiness and kindness. I expand the talents of those willing to serve me wholeheartedly. As you show compassion to others, I, in turn, pour out more grace on you. Yes, my child, I have chosen you and your family to fulfill a special calling. Envision the new dreams I place upon your soul. Work with all your might, fueled by the unstoppable promise that I journey with you, fueling your aspirations with my power. Your blessing is near enough to feel the stirrings of hope within your chest. Grant me a sliver of your time as you remain still and open, absorbing every word I speak to your longing heart. I observe the hustle of your daily life, the relentless tasks, the responsibilities that seem endless. You give so much, often leaving yourself drained, with barely a moment to refuel. Perhaps your nights are restless, and you wake up already feeling the weight of tomorrow pressing in. Pause now. Breathe in my presence. Reflect on my word. I yearn to strengthen you from the inside out, so you can accomplish your duties without sacrificing the peace and well-being your soul requires. Consider your heart as a delicate flower that flourishes when nourished by my living water. You cannot thrive if you distance yourself from the source. By prioritizing tasks and responsibilities above spiritual communion, you eventually wilt inside. That dryness creeps in, leaving you unfulfilled. I do not oppose your determination to succeed. I admire your dedication and perseverance. But remember, put me first, and everything else will find its proper place. Cultivate time in my presence. Bring me your ambitions, your desires, your frustrations, and your fears. Let me multiply your efforts and bestow blessings beyond measure. When you anchor your heart in me, your spirit blossoms, and your potential unfolds to the full dimension of my plan. I am not angry with you. My heart brims with compassion, longing to rekindle the closeness we once shared. I miss the times you set everything aside to dwell quietly with me, the moments you sang songs of gratitude, tears of joy streaming down your face, or those silent intervals when your soul found healing just by resting in my embrace. Now, I reach out again with gentleness, calling you back to a place of fresh beginnings. Let my words echo through the chambers of your heart, drawing you nearer like a magnet. This moment is a gateway to greater intimacy, to renewed faith, and to a deeper awareness of my perfect love for you. I know the pangs you carry. Sometimes you wonder if anyone truly values who you are beneath the surface. However, here in my presence, you are fully seen and wholly loved. I take delight in listening to your joys and consoling you in your griefs. Let go of the urge to hide your vulnerabilities. You do not have to pretend or filter your thoughts with me. When you confide in me, a surge of comfort flows into your tired soul. My abiding spirit gives you resilience to face adversity and serenity to overcome inner battles. You were created in my likeness, molded to endure storms and come out stronger. Trust that this season of hardship will not last forever. Beyond the clouds, a radiance of hope patiently waits to bathe your spirit in new light. I cherish you, my beloved. I see your capacity for courage, kindness, and the pursuit of righteousness. Keep marching ahead, for I am with you every step of the way. Even when your footsteps falter and you trip over your uncertainties, I am there, placing my hand beneath you so you do not remain on the ground. Fear has no permanent place in your life, for I have authored a future of promise, not defeat. Cling to the knowledge that your current struggles are transient, but my blessings are eternal, and they are greater than any difficulty you are facing right now, so do not be consumed by the storm swirling around you. Instead, fix your eyes on me, your unshakable foundation. Recall that I can calm every tempest with a single command. Let the presence of my Spirit lead you, overshadowing your worry with confident faith. Whenever doubts creep in, quiet your heart and seek my counsel in prayer. I am always close, ready to whisper the guidance and reassurance you crave. No scheme of darkness will triumph over you because my power sustains you from within. Keep trusting. Release all cynicism. Instead of calculating the magnitude of the waves, remember who stands with you in the boat. My power dwarfs every trouble. Though I might allow certain trials to strengthen your endurance, I'll never let them bury you. I'm your refuge in the storm, your guiding hand in the thick of your struggles, and your victory song when the battle subsides. When you feel lonely, call upon me. My light will shine on each step you take. I love you with supernatural warmth, far beyond the best that human hearts can offer. This letter to you is brimming with the sincerity of my promise. Let every phrase settle into your soul, like seeds planted in fertile soil, ready to sprout into lush life. Remain vigilant to these truths. I have everything under control. Nothing slips from my watchful care. Even when circumstances appear dire, I am composing a masterpiece, piece by piece, forging a resolution that will exceed your hopes. Guard your mind from fear, which only serves to cloud your perception. Remind yourself that I have declared over you, all things work together for good to those who love me. This is not empty reassurance. It's my enduring covenant. Trust that your situation is in my hands, and in due season, you will witness how perfectly each piece fits. Dissolve anxiety by reflecting on my promises at the end of each day. Invite my peace into your heart, and let it calm your racing thoughts. My serenity is available to you, a stream of quiet waters in a chaotic world. Let it fill the spaces in your mind where worry once thrived. You will discover that my peace surpasses understanding, stepping into your life to guard your spirit. Yes, you have countless blessings. The simplest wonders often hold the greatest power to reignite your spirit. The gentle warmth of sunrise, the laughter of a friend, or the fragrance of blooming flowers. These are my love letters to you, daily reminders that I care for you in the smallest details. Let gratitude saturate your perspective. By noticing the gifts that surround you, you realign yourself with the flow of my goodness. Keep your eyes fixed on these blessings, rather than magnifying your problems, and watch your heart remain calm even in adversity. I see your daily efforts, the unwavering dedication that drives your commitments. But you need true rest, my child. Enter into my Sabbath, that sacred space of communion where you release your worries and let my grace nourish your heart. Choose to believe that everything you lay in my hands will blossom in due time. Even if you find yourself waiting, do not mistake that waiting for inaction. I accomplish great things in hidden seasons, away from human eyes. refining you and preparing your path for what is to come. Accept my love now. With arms wide open, I speak life and healing over your body, your relationships, your finances, and your mindset. No detail escapes my notice. No plea goes unheard. Rest in the awareness that I'm your Heavenly Father, your Good Shepherd, your eternal refuge. You are here, sheltered under my unwavering protection. Today, I replace your tears with hope, your fear with faith. Let my words seep into your spirit, saturating you with a deep sense of belonging and security. Those who dwell with me remain under my fortress of love, safe from the snares of destruction. My own armies stand watch over you, ensuring that nothing robs you of the destiny I have in store. Take this moment to breathe deeply and welcome the peace that is flowing from my heart to yours. Stay calm. If you are grieving, let me wipe your tears with my gentle hand. If you are anxious, let my voice be the soothing melody that stills your racing thoughts. From this day onward, be confident that you are liberated from discouragement and free to stand tall, exuding my light to everyone you encounter. May your countenance brighten and your soul leap with joy. In that posture of hope, you become an inspiration to others, testifying of my goodness simply by your peaceful presence. If you so desire, share my message with those you know are hurting or who have yet to discover my affection for them. Together, we can be a ripple of comfort, each person passing on my words of love. You, my beloved, play a vital role in the tapestry of lives that I am weaving. Let your renewed heart be a channel of blessing to friends, family, even strangers who cross your path. This is how my kingdom spreads, through hearts set ablaze by my love, shining forth my kindness in a world hungry for genuine hope. The pages of your life continue to turn, but I have already written a triumphant ending. You need not fear tomorrow. I hold your present, your future, and every fragment of your past. Release regret and shame. Breathe the air of new possibilities. Taste the sweetness of my grace that never runs dry. Lift your gaze from the narrow confines of distress and set your eyes on me, your source of infinite power and unbreakable affection. Can you sense it now? The gentle stirring inside, like a seed awakening in fertile soil? That is the confirmation of my spirit, assuring you that I am near. Lift your voice in thanksgiving, even if your situation has yet to improve. For gratitude, born of faith, summons miracles into being. Experience the joy that comes from praising me when everything else urges you to despair. This is how you grow stronger. Each time you choose to trust me in adversity, you reinforce your faith, forging an unshakable bond between your heart and mine. Know that I hold on to you with a grip that cannot fail. Let me fill your heart with anthems of courage. You are meant to thrive, not merely survive. Lay down your strivings, your anxieties. I am the caretaker of your soul, the lamp that lights your path, and the shield that guards your heart. In my presence, you are never alone. If a wave of loneliness washes over you, recall my promises. Reflect on these words in moments of silence. Let them echo in your mind until they become an unbreakable fortress of hope. Each day, remind yourself, I am loved beyond measure by the God of all creation. Where others see only desert, I cause water to flow. Where you see obstacles, I see a place for my glory to be displayed. Your trust in me is not misplaced. I do not trick or forsake you. Even if answers tarry, they will arrive at exactly the right time. Meanwhile, I sustain you, building up your resilience so that when the breakthrough comes, you can embrace it fully. There is a sweetness in discovering that my grace is enough for you. Even if you are battered by the winds of adversity, keep your eyes on me. My love secures you against every storm. Yes, my beloved, stand confident. The darkness trembles at my name, and I have given you the authority to resist the forces that try to sabotage your peace. No evil can shatter the shield of my protection. Keep trusting me, for with every breath, you become more aligned to my spirit. Remember, your family and all those you hold dear also rest in the palm of my hand. I am transforming minds, restoring broken hearts, and breathing fresh hope into souls consumed by despair. Rejoice at the thought of a household united in my grace. Continue to invite me into the walls of your home, that I might anoint the atmosphere with my presence. Soon, you will witness a remarkable change, one that touches every area of your life. Now, even as you reflect on your shortcomings or the battles you have lost, I speak mercy over you. I see your remorse and honor your repentance. I wash away your guilt and position you to walk in grace. You are clothed with new garments of righteousness, radiant in my sight. Let the illusions of unworthiness dissolve. I have qualified you to receive my blessings. Though people judge by external measures, I look upon your heart and see sincerity. I elevate you because I am determined to fill your life with good gifts. Listen to me. Do not let your heart be troubled. I am the Lord of your finances, relationships, and aspirations. The apparent impossible becomes reality under my decree. Even if your resources seem insufficient, my abundance can meet your every need. I'm not blind to your hardships. I see the bills that pile up, the uncertainties of your career, the burdens you carry for your loved ones. Place these too in my care. Watch my miraculous hand, orchestrate solutions, and open unexpected avenues for provision. I wish for you to rest in my assurance that I, your heavenly Father, do not forsake my children. In times when you feel insecure about your future, remember the countless instances I delivered you from threats or provided a way out when hope appeared lost. I will surely do it again. Do not trap yourself in cycles of anxiety over finances or necessities. I clothe the flowers of the field and feed the birds of the air. How much more will I care for you who bear my image? Embrace this truth and let your confidence flourish. Your life is not an accident or a game of chance. It is a carefully directed story of redemption and grace. You can advance with a steady heart, knowing I walk with you in every negotiation, every exam, every opportunity that arises. There is a reason I call you beloved. Each time I speak that word, it resonates with the core of who you are in my eyes, treasured, valued, cherished beyond comprehension. When you are weary, let my grace seep into your bones. Let my love be a wellspring of rejuvenation. I lift you and your household onto firm ground. I fortify the walls of your home against any destructive force. Trust that I am sweeping away every influence of darkness, washing away resentment, anger, and bitterness. Let my peace dwell in your family's conversations. Let unity be your shared language. This is what I desire, to see your relationships marked by harmony, empathy, and compassion. Pause once again and sense my presence enveloping you in a warm and soothing embrace. I stand beside you, blessing your life with my kindness. You are safe with me. Though you face uncertainties, you can rely on my unchanging character. Do not dwell on worst-case scenarios. Instead, anchor yourself in my assurance that I orchestrate your steps toward the greatest possible outcome for your eternal good. Even if obstacles block your path, I transform them into stepping stones. You may stumble, but you will not be destroyed. Hear my voice, my precious child. I am here, calming the tempest of your racing thoughts. Allow my still, small voice to speak deep peace over your inner turmoil. When you breathe, picture yourself inhaling my grace and exhaling every ounce of despair. This moment is holy. It is an encounter with my love that is beyond logic, beyond words. In the quiet, I rebuild your faith from the inside out, smoothing out every crease of worry on your brow. Let me remind you that you are capable, resilient, and crowned with dignity. No condemnation can reach you here. You stand immersed in the unstoppable wave of my affection. As you venture back into your daily activities, carry this divine embrace in your heart. My words are a fire that ignites endless hope, burning away hopelessness. Even the darkest night bows to the dawn of my favor. Reflect upon each comforting promise as you move through your tasks. Let your actions mirror the love I have lavished upon you, so that all who observe your life catch a glimpse of my light. When tension arises, recall my presence. With each conflict, choose to respond as I would, patiently, kindly, and anchored in the truth of who you are in me. I say this repeatedly: I love you unconditionally. Let those words echo in your mind. Whenever you doubt your value, let my love hush the voices of condemnation. Anytime you feel alone, let my closeness fill that void. Each day look to the skies. The changing clouds proclaim my affection. The glow of the sun riding across the horizon spells out my devotion. The birds compose lullabies of my faithfulness, serenading you with the gentle notes of hope. Even the perfume of the flowers in bloom whispers my vow of everlasting love. I want you to embrace that reality until it saturates every fiber of your being. I hold your hands now, my little one. Embrace my words, letting them course through your veins like living water. Remain always in my presence, for there you will continuously find an inexhaustible well of joy, passion, and healing. As you stand up from this sacred reflection, allow the flame of my word to burn fiercely within you, consuming every shred of fear. Fill your environment, your home, your workplace, your community, with the fragrance of my spirit. You are not alone in your struggles. I have assigned angels to watch over you diligently. Raise your head high, for my favor marks you as redeemed and beloved. Yes, you will triumph, because I am with you. Today, tomorrow, and every day to come, you walk beneath my outstretched wings. I am working mightily in your life, your family's life, and every concern pressing on your soul. Even now, I'm opening wider gateways that will advance you into a new level of growth. My hands are rearranging circumstances to align perfectly with my plan. Do not weep over closed doors or regrets. Each no you encountered was but a divine redirection, saving you from something that wasn't aligned with your ultimate good. See my hand at work, even in your past disappointments. Realize that your tears became seeds of future laughter. Lift your prayers at my altar and give thanks with every breath, because your vantage point is about to shift. You will perceive solutions that once eluded you. I'm also instilling a renewed sense of wonder, an eagerness to behold the miraculous. The renewal in your home will be evident. Hearts that felt heavy will begin to breathe again, finding solace in my presence. The gloom of depression will yield to hopeful horizons. Stand firm in these truths. You are treasured, chosen, and upheld by my immeasurable love. Take each step in confidence, for the lamp of my word illuminates your feet. Together, we will chart the course ahead, free of confusion or aimless wandering. The vitality of my spirit fills the corners of your being, so you can thrive in every aspect, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. If you have questioned your worth or felt overshadowed by others, let this be the day you rediscover your unique design. I shaped you with thoughtfulness, writing upon your heart the signature of my craftsmanship. With boldness, cast aside every last thread of apprehension. If you need financial breakthroughs, job opportunities, or healing from illness, come to me in faith and expectancy. I am the wellspring of abundance, joy, and redemption. Let my promises become your daily bread, nourishing your soul with hope. I do not give half-heartedly. I lavish blessings on those who cling to my name with unwavering conviction. One final time, my dear one, let me declare my everlasting devotion to you. My affection is poured out freely, drenching your spirit in a serenity that surpasses all understanding. You need not fear, for I'm your fortress. Lean on me whenever your strength wanes. I'm your eternal, unshakable rock, and within my presence, you discover absolute rest. The negativity of the world cannot penetrate the barrier of my love surrounding you. This day, accept the victory I secure on your behalf, for you belong to me. I undertake your battles, ensuring a triumphant outcome that radiates my glory. Now go forth, shining with the reflection of my grace. You hold a piece of heaven in your heart, a living testimony that hope does not disappoint. Speak life wherever you tread. Extend mercy to the hurting. Offer compassion to the lonely. In doing so, you imitate my heart, turning each passing moment into a holy encounter. If you wish, share this message with others who yearn for solace and renewal. Take my words as seeds planted in each life, anticipating a harvest of transformation. We march together, shining my light into the darkest corners, calling people home to my embrace. Carry these promises with you always. They are not mere phrases, but a living covenant, forever anchored in my unwavering character. Seal them in your heart, for they will guard your spirit against despair. No matter what the future holds, my love spans eternity, already prepared to walk with you through every new season. Stand up, my beloved. Breathe deeply and step forward. Today is a fresh page, and you shall write upon it the testimony of one who is beloved, redeemed, and set free. My grace is your shield, my wisdom your compass, and my love your ever-present song. I hold you now. I am the Lord your God, your everlasting Father. With nurturing hands, I cradle your essence, delighted by your very existence. You are wondrous, formed in my image, graced with dignity and purpose. Take comfort from sunrise to sunset, and as night falls, remember that I watch over you. Sleep peacefully, for in your slumber, I softly whisper new mercies and align your spirit to face another day. In my closeness, there's no fear, only a steadfast promise that I will guide you onto righteous paths. Greet the morning sun with determination, confident that I walk alongside you, leading you into my best. Keep these words treasured in your heart. Let them fill you with peace, joy, and the steadfast knowledge that you are adored beyond measure. I love you with an unquenchable fire. May these words echo forever in your thoughts. Whenever doubt tries to creep in, recite this truth. You are mine, and my love is stronger than any chain. It breaks through barriers, heals the brokenhearted, and lifts up the weary. From this day forward, let my presence brighten your countenance, giving you the courage to dream without constraint. Press on, knowing that my grace supplies every need. Let go of any remnants of despair, because I have declared victory over your life. With my own heart, I promise to guard and keep you, now and for all eternity. You are my precious child, and my endless affection rests upon you forever. Amen.